This is esports. You think esports? This is FGC.
All right, what's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to FGC Meetups. Callisto here with the arm.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, got the new hotness. I'm actually super excited for this. Granblue Fantasy versus. We did have a free bracket Friday night at Skokie.
Yeah.
We have another free bracket tonight. Hell, a lot of entrants. 30 players.
This time?
Tonight, yeah.
Really?
On a Monday night. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there were about, I think it was like 32-ish.
35, I think,
yeah,
Friday
yeah,
night.
okay.
So people are interested in trying this game, and it's one of those reminiscent of early Dragon Ball where it's bringing
the scene
people
bridger.
from
Yeah.
every subgenre.
Yeah.
Both in terms of like mechanics, because it's like a very easy to pick up kind of slow Street Fighter-y pace, but also like just weebness, right? Like if you so many people play the mobile game that they're like, yeah, I gotta try this.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely has like some wide appeal. And all right, so Macho getting in with the Matera right now. Knockdown. Bezer needs to check his toes. Getting swept. Macho just going in.
Matera, someone kind of in the early front runner for what people would consider to be the strongest character right now, up there with Barry.
She's one of them. Yeah.
I feel like she has very competent zoning, and then just one of the single best moves in the game. Her unique, her assault.
Yeah, her jump is ridiculous.
Nearly impossible to manually anti-air without using like a skill button DP.
Oh, you can definitely anti-air that.
You can anti-air that.
What the heck?
Most people cannot.
Dog, go into training mode.
Yes, I know.
5C low shot and then 5C U into jump M. You can anti-air that on reaction. I promise you. That's all you need to worry about.
I've been getting destroyed by this assault. Hard.
I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Also, if you try to DP it, she can do it backwards. She can cancel it into itself.
Yeah, she can double it. Yeah. All right, Macho honestly looking in total control. Bezer has not even done anything.
Oh,
yet.
yeah, he has both butterflies out, so he's going to get, a lot of pressure, a lot of chip.
Yeah, and he blocked the famous Matera setup, you know, the one where it's just like, oh, look at 60% damage off an overhead. And he blocked it because all you need to do is block the universal overhead.
Yeah, I feel like one of I'm not going to call it a weakness, but like one of the limiters on Matera is her mid-screen damage isn't really wild, but her corner damage
conversions are kind of sucky. That's really what her weakness is. She has no reversal. Her conversion's kind of sucky. She needs to burn EXs for a lot of things.
Yeah.
But her neutral is definitely like really, really strong. Like obviously, like Bezer hasn't even Macho's barely been doing combos.
All right,
he's just winning
Bezer
neutral
got a touch.
over and over again.
But excellent, and there's the movement you see. Bezer put himself in the corner as soon as he had a touch, just because the assault went under his jump.
Bezer's in trouble here. He has like no handle over neutral right now.
Yeah, and he's not sidestepping. He's not spot dodging low shot, which I think is. I mean, my personal take is I usually try to match her mid projectile with my own, and then spot dodge low.
Yeah, I don't think Lancelot can get into a fireball war. He really has to. I think he has to look for doing a whiff punish with EX stab, because EX stab is his best move for free.
Usually I'm using my projectile as a counter to hers, mostly to force her to send her mid back at me to set off the butterflies earlier, so that like I don't have to hold, because either she has to spot dodge my projectile and then I can move past the butterfly, or the ghost of her projectile after the projectile splash will set off the butterflies probably earlier than they would want. Yeah, you see the assault forward, assault backwards there, just out of dodge.
Honestly, Macho's really not even doing anything.
Ooh, that's
like he's just moving away, putting stuff on the screen, and Bezer's just dying.
You can see Bezer's like experimenting right now. There's a bit of 2U coming out.
You can't afford, like he just took like 4 projectiles back to back. Like that's like devastating. Like Matera's gonna win if you do that.
Yeah.
Like this round is like already like a wrap. So hard. Oh god. Like everything, he's not. Yeah, he really needs to like implement roll and spot dodge. Like he's probably. Oh god, he guessed. It's wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's the punish. Match point for Macho. Looking pretty strong.
Yeah, Bezer's in trouble here.
For a lot of people too. I mean, this was a free to enter tournament, so there's a lot of players who this might straight up be their first time tonight.
Yeah, that happened.
The game,
that happened a lot of the last tournament, so I'm sure it's happening here. Nice frame trap. Macho mashing. Matera's match is garbage, honestly. Like she really has no reason for you to respect her unless she has 100 meter. And even that is like, her super's kind of slow, so it's like.
Yeah, you can definitely easily safe jumpable. Sometimes you can whiff a light if it's super meaty.
Yeah, you definitely can. So.
I have noticed the seating on this bracket, even though like we said, there might be a lot of people who are like relatively new.
I don't know why I got first seed. I got 4th at the last tournament.
The good news is the seeding is relatively even in terms of like people who have definitely been grinding the game are kind of separated out across matches. So
Sure, yeah. Oh boy, this is looking real rough. Bezer has not found a way in.
Yeah, and Chip is starting to become an issue.
Real big issue. He's got like 2 more hits of Chip before he's gonna die.
One interesting wrinkle in Granblue is you cannot finish someone with Chip and like you can't put them into Chip pixel territory and then also actually chip them out in the same string. You do have to like do a string to put them down to their last pixel.
Yeah, because it puts them to one health, and
Yeah.
then the next thing chips. So you can chip with anything after that 1 health, like super, anything that does chip. Not a normal.
Macho looking strong. One of multiple Materas we'll probably have tonight.
Probably.
Royal Heart also in the bracket.
Royal Heart says he doesn't like Matera. He says it's a whack zoner. It's mad funny. I'm like, yes, good job, Royal Heart. Good job.
Yeah, the character he win. No, he used Vasaraga for grand finals, I think.
He used Vasaraga for grand final. He only picked Matera, I think, against. I don't know if he picked. It was a counter pick basically. So he picked it against me, and he beat me. And then I think he picked it against one other person, and he won. And then
I'm having like deja vu.
Of Uni?
No, of a conversation that we've specifically had about Isaiah before, about his tendency
where he just picks like random characters.
Yeah, to
and he
play
just blows people out.
a character who everyone knows is strong, that he thinks is strong, that he'll just be like, yeah, I don't like this.
He actually thinks Matera is overrated, which I don't blame him because people think she's top 1, and I don't agree.
Yes, I agree
absolutely
with that.
Don't agree,
I'm leaning towards Fairy personally
Fairy's
as my
the best,
current.
Fairy is I mean, I play Fairy like off and on. I've mostly been playing Zeta, but I've definitely been learning Fairy, and I think she's the best. She just has so much more reward than so many other characters because of
mid-screen damage off her mix-ups, which is something Matera does not have.
Well, she has setups, just like she can just set up setups like so easily.
Meterless vortex in the corner, like
yeah. I mean, she can do meterless.
I'm sorry, not meterless, but like she can use.
Well, she doesn't even
1 EX to start it, and then cycle through her moves as needed.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it like just being able to convert into a knockdown into like a meaty with a disjointed like projectile is like something like so few characters have in this game, and she does it like, and she has an instant overhead. So it's like, the threat is so high.
So the
here we go.
We're talking about the Scene Bridger. Mooney Blues, traditionally a SNK player. Against NCVU plays Noah, plays a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
But both Mooney Blues and James Jr. are here tonight. Like, easily our top 2 SNK players in Chicagoland are both here to play the game tonight, which
nice.
I find interesting as a Catalina player because she's literally a Charlotte ripoff, right? Like, the moveset is literally Charlotte from Samurai Showdown, like copy-pasted. So you can see that type of inspiration in the game. Like, they clearly took archetypes from multiple types of games, not just traditional Arxis ones.
Yeah, I mean, Charlotta is basically Honda.
Honda, yeah. Did you see the side-by-side video of the Honda combo and the Charlotta combo?
Funny, yeah. All right, so we got Gran versus Charlotta. So both these characters are considered real strong.
Yeah.
Like,
now, I don't know if Mooney Blues has the game. NCV definitely does not. Tonight was his first time touching the game. We played some casuals earlier.
Okay. Well, all you need to know playing Charlotta is go. You just go in. There you go.
All right, has the corner now.
All right, so Gran's normal is like that far 5M. It doesn't look like much, right? Like, this is the story of Gran, right? He does this normal, and you're like, oh, that looks whatever. But then you get hit by it in like the weirdest way, and you're like, whoa, what was that hitbox? Wait a minute.
Big hitbox, like compared to medium attacks, significant amount of active frames.
Yeah.
Gran in general, I mean, I feel like he's like Nakali from Street Fighter V, where he's on paper a very boring character, but objectively like high tier at worst. The character has everything. He's one of few characters that can just be plus often.
Yeah, he has mad plus frames.
Most characters have to like burn an EX Fireball to be plus.
I mean, honestly, I think he only like looks boring. I think his actual gameplay is like really cool. From like the, this is not gonna work. Dead? No punish. Oh no!
I don't know if that's what he was looking to input.
He should have supered back. Super would have connected.
Oh yeah, I also want to mention that if it wouldn't have, Grand Super remotely spaced out is also safe.
Oh yeah, Awakening Super. I think you should have done the other Super. The other Super's been faster, but.
Whichever the forward push one.
Oh god, this move hurts. Oh, he dropped the combo. That move is like 40% meterless, like 60% VFR.
Oh, nice spot dodge. Didn't get the follow-up at EX. That's safe.
Oh, nice. C4M. You see that hitbox?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's just hitting.
All right, EX hands.
Far M.
Ooh.
Look at the far M. Okay, LDP.
kick.
Charlotta LDP is like ridiculous. It's like super strong. Really hard to punish.
Also, using the skill button, light moves on the skill button are actually, the timer's not bad, right?
Oh,
like
not
for,
at all.
For a DP,
So
you get it
small.
back pretty quickly.
Oh, it should be guess. Super, yep.
Nice, good combo here.
Mooney Blues, Charlotta.
Taking
He's
game
not doing
one.
a whole lot, right? He's just sitting there in the range, trying to inch his way forward, get, getting into
And I
normal
mean,
range.
that's traditional Honda gameplay, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's literally how you play E-Honda. This
Ooh,
character is
with
definitely
punishment.
definitely of that vein. Oh,
Baited it. What's the punish?
airborne, so gonna maybe get a little
Yeah,
whack.
got a little jacked up, but that's all right. Still got the corner advantage. NCV in trouble here. He hasn't really been too right and hasn't been cashing out on a lot of the grand damage either.
Good block on the demon flip, though.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
A lot of scaling, but still a lot of damage here.
No overhead. Uh-oh. Mooney Blue's kind of running away with it. Charlotta just, her damage output is really high, and NCV hasn't really been hitting the big damage grand stuff yet, so.
Yeah, he definitely will not know any of that.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely riding on trying to play a Shoto. Oh, yeah, I mentioned that to him earlier. So one weakness of Gran is he can't cancel the second hit of his auto combo until he touches the ground, which often will not combo.
Yeah,
So you actually have to dial out the full auto combo in order to get a cancel that's safe.
Well, I just think that they just use close M and then stop.
Yeah.
Because or he can link off a close M. So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
He just does close M links because his close M is like massively plus.
That's also, even in combos, it's sort of a detriment because usually you want to get to your
nice
EX
switch.
moves and your supers faster to take advantage of the scaling
Yeah.
system. So
Yeah.
he'll have a little bit less damage output in the corner than some characters.
Well, it's a big hit. He's going to probably save the meters.
Ooh, I like
Blocks the
that.
reset.
Yeah, he burned all of his EX specials going for that setup, so he's going to have to play without some moves for a bit here.
All right, so we're going to have to see some grand footsies. Can Grand take this round? Ooh, runs in.
Keeps
Fireball.
safe, yeah.
Both so stocked with
Backs
meter
off.
that anyone can bust out.
I can't believe he pushed a button there.
Anyone can bust out at any time.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
stuffed it, but it didn't have it buffered into super.
No, like, yeah, that was
Oh,
fireball.
I'm sorry. That was the beginning of the fireball.
Yeah.
You're right. I thought that was close. Close M. Gran having a weird
Yeah,
medium
he's got
fireball
like the
that
Ruby,
has a slash first.
the Ruby fireball, yeah,
Yeah.
where it's like hit into fireball. Oh, Charlotta jump-ins. He's so
All right.
scared.
Yeah, just push into the corner on
Oh,
block
parry.
and taking turns.
I
I
think
didn't know she had that parry. I'm gonna.
it's her unique, but it's really bad.
Oh, okay.
It's like mad bad. Oh,
Ooh,
God.
empty jump sweep.
NCV, bust out. Bust out, you got a DP. Bust out. I think it might be a little too late to bust out. He can die now.
Yeah, this is gonna be a real hard round to come
Ooh,
back
look
into.
at the
Oh my
hitbox.
God, what a button.
Man, dude.
Just needs a few more of those.
Yeah. Oh, he could whip one.
Yeah, I think he at least has realized
Nice.
the good button.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the damage. Even that was just a 3-move combo.
Good break.
Oh, he doesn't know about JU. JU was the move there.
It's similar to Catalina's, right? It's just big cross-up box.
Yeah. But, like, it's his best cross-up by far. Like, it has mad hit stun, or block stun, so. All right, Mooney Blues moving on. Charlotta's hard to fight, man.
Yeah.
If you don't have, like, a really, really good on-demand anti-air, like, it's really hard to stop her from just, like, jump button, jump button, jump button.
I feel fortunate, at least if she's similar to Beta, I feel like my specific character matchup is pretty good against her. But
Kat?
she's definitely, yeah.
Well, Kat, you can DP it, so that's nice.
Yeah. 5B also catches her on the way up pretty often. 5B and 5C both do.
I think it's still kind of hard for Kat to just actually 2C her, or 2H her.
Yeah.
But you still can.
Yeah, you don't get like the big money damage anti-air that Kat gets against most other characters, but that's actually the majority of the reason I picked up Kat to begin with. I was like, oh, she has focus attack combos off of anti-air? Yeah, like like the Street Fighter 4 player in me was like, yeah, perfect. This is exactly what I want to do.
I mean, Kat's best thing is she has a lot of damage. That's really like what she does the best. She knocks you into the corner with EX thrust or something, and you take like 50%.
All right, so I hear Heroic Legacy being called to come up next. Playing
out here today.
Festiva, Ladiva, whatever you want to call her.
Ladiva, yeah. Character's good. Character is a scary grappler. All like grappler brain people are like all in on Ladiva because she's like gives you everything you want as a grappler player.
She has a lot of punishable options that are either very good on startup or just difficult to react to. Like her, I don't want to call it like a pure 50-50 because it is turbo punishable, but the biggest trouble I've had against this character is when she'll just 50-50 me to get in with sweep and roll and count on me looking for the sweep because it's punishable, or take the roll and count that I'm going to react to it late because I'm looking for sweep.
Yeah, RPS. She like literally forces RPS on you. As soon as like you block a headbutt, as soon as you block like
EX headbutt, super plus.
Yeah,
EX
5L
lariat,
even.
if you accidentally block it, is super plus.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that move, it's a weird move, right? Because it only whiffs if you're crouch blocking. If you're mashing, like crouch light or something, you get hit.
It will catch. All of her lariats do. And if you do crouch block and make it whiff, her lariats have almost no recovery. You're gonna really have to be mashing.
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
That.
You gotta be ready. You can definitely you can definitely reaction punish it.
Yeah.
If you crouch whiff it, or if you make it whiff on crouch, but you gotta be ready. All right, Zeta. So this is I remember this guy playing at Ignite Skokie.
So Heroic Legacy also very unafraid to let the supers rip on Wake Up with this character
Of course
until
not. You gotta
prove
guess.
it. Also, it's not quite who would you call it? Liz bad, but I've definitely seen like the super grab get jumped and not be able to punish on the way down.
I've seen that too.
Like,
yeah.
And I mean, that's not super out there for Arxis games. They have a thing about making command grabs surprisingly difficult to punish compared to most other fighting games.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, in this game, a lot of supers are like a lot safer than you'd expect.
Yeah.
Like, not even just her super. Like it's all right.
Yeah, Nick will playing Zeta, trying to do the keep up. I like the early kind of back up in zone, realize what the weakness of the grappler is. Whoa, that's interesting.
That move has like extreme recovery whenever you do the spear in the air.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Zeta, you can see that. Look, that was an SPD with almost very little recovery.
Oh, 2H, big damage coming.
He has these conversions for sure.
Oh my, 50. Bop.
Super jump splash? Oh no, just regular jump. Okay.
And there's a regular throw. You got to watch out for that every time.
So Festiva, regular grab
just
restands you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a little bit of damage,
and you're back up.
Yes,
right. It
you
happens all the time.
have to be prepared to do something after that.
It's
actually a very interesting normal grab.
Yeah.
Do you know if her back throw does the same? I haven't actually seen back throw yet.
I don't know, actually. Oh, here we go.
Scoops.
Back in the vortex.
Yeah.
Safe jump. Yep. I mean, Zeta has an anti-safe jump move because her reversal is a frame 1 parry, so there's some weird interactions there, but...
You saw Nicole get an overhead block and most likely hold up looking for the SPD.
Oh my
get
God.
tagged out of the air.
Oh
Get bullied right now.
Absolutely. Oh my God, the double chop. The double chop from Hero.
That was the have this, the close fierce. This is for you.
Dodge on me. Hold this meaty.
Heroic Legacy definitely looking like the more studied player in this matchup right now. Yeah, stand medium kick leaves pretty much the exact distance in frames to do an SPD
Oh
afterwards.
my God, clean 2H. This is damage. And just cashing out EX moves for damage. Totally worth it. Look how far away
jump
Zeta is.
SPD, but no punish on the way down.
Zeta still doesn't have super yet. Look at that. She died without 90% bar. She never even got super. That's what happens in this game, like especially for like characters with like bad reversals. Like you can just die without super even like being a factor.
And there's the sweep I was talking about. Festiva's sweep, super punishable, but only 6 frames and goes hella far.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's 7. I think James told me it's 7. But
okay, I was looking at the frame data spreadsheet, so I haven't actually tested it out.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Made it out the 2H. But that's like low reward, right? And
what?
Oh my God.
Okay, that was about to be too much.
Yeah.
And another pickup. Look at these conversions.
She's almost dead. Chip is a factor.
Headbutt next. Okay,
I'm
good mash.
He already go for double headbutt there.
I think maybe he was trying to delay into something else for the chip.
No, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it did work. Okay, caught in the air.
Too far to get the cinematic, though.
Okay.
All right, Nicole not out of this match just yet.
Nicole cannot block anything, though, because EX headbutt will come out and he'll die instantly. And this is for tournament point here. Woo, run up throw. Teched.
Ooh, big whiffs.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, but Nicole, you see, he's so afraid of committing. It's over.
That's it. Yeah, that's going to be chip. Heroic Legacy moving on in winners. Yeah, I think explaining that was a checkmate situation.
Yeah, you're just done. Nothing you can do in block
Keep in mind, there's no guard cancels or anything like that, no bursts in this game. Maybe something in the future. I don't necessarily think the game needs a guard cancel. I do think it needs more uses for meter.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, like,
and that's just an easy one to kind of throw out there. So, all right. So it's gonna put Heroic Legacy is gonna move on to his next winners match, where he's gonna have to play Mighty Mar, who's the person he's probably played more rounds of more games against than anyone in the world. So literally the person who was over at his place during the weekend learning how to play the game.
Nice. Yeah, I heard Mar's playing Zeta. That's cool.
Yes.
I want to see more Zeta.
He was playing Gran, I think, early on. At least when I played him online when he was at Heroes over the weekend, he was playing Gran, but I think maybe just trying to learn what the character can do. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if Mar has the combos down, because I think Zeta's combos are actually really hard.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the few kind of like detriments to the character. Is
definitely.
She seems strong, but there's a lot of characters who are strong who aren't very hard to play.
Yeah, it's super
and she's
easy,
arguably
so
the hardest.
You get like mad damage off of like easy anti-air combos or combos into the corner with easy EX specials, and but Zeta, you have to hit like the right angled spear stab, like back into the ground, then you pick up a link.
Height-specific combos and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. It's like really, really tough.
So speaking of kind of training partners, right? These two play a ton of games together. A lot of Eunice. They kind of co-learned the game at the same time together. So we'll see if they're familiar with each other's tendencies. Zach in a box on the player 2 side up against Macho, who's going to be returning. So we're going to have Matera against Zach was playing Fairy.
I saw him playing Fairy too. This matchup, I've seen a lot of Fairy versus Matera because they're two of the more popular characters. So there was a Japanese stream.
Was that the Osaka one?
Yeah, well, the one that Lancelot one. Yeah, so there were a bunch of Fairies all over there. There was a Matera player who ended up like getting beat by Fairy players, and then all the Fairies lost to Lancelot. It was mad funny. So I mean, I think from the looks of it, like, Fairy versus Matera seems pretty even, because they both have like weird answers that most characters don't have, right?
And good space control. And we had mentioned Matera's Assault, how strong it is to have that option to come in. Fairy doing rope swing into early JH is actually a kind of a bootleg version of the same tool. Not quite as quick, but...
Well, it's good against a character like Matera who's like committing in neutral.
Yes.
So like if you can make her whiff and then come down with a button and hit her, she'll just get exploded. And plus, Fairy's reward is just so much higher than Matera's in general. It's just like her set play is better.
And Fairy also has a DP, which is of note in this matchup.
Huge.
With two characters with good set play, one has an invincible reversal and the other does not.
Oh, that was so dangerous by Macho, but he didn't care. Just went straight in. Yeah.
Yeah, GG, if you can make her block or get hit, GG will disappear if you do it before he becomes active.
Yep. Nice. That was sick.
Yeah, kind of played camera tricks. Went off screen so you couldn't see GG underneath Matera there.
Yeah, Macho looking like he's having a lot of trouble. He's trying to run like that. Oh, you trying to mash on that? Get deaded. That's what you get. That's what you get trying to mash.
Something else of note in this matchup is Fairy with one of the single best anti-zoning tools in the game.
Oh, your EX Whip? That is so cheap.
Even regular Whip chews up fireballs like it's nothing.
Well, the problem with A Whip is it's too short, and B Whip, it's really slow. So Matera can actually just stuff out those whips like pretty simply. But EX Whip is like both fast and just crushes fireballs, so it's just like a massive problem for Matera.
Yeah. Then that kind of becomes the mix-up.
DP? Yeah. DP and back.
Like, on Fairy's end, you have to consider when to use EX Whip, because then you lose access to the move for a while. And you see there, he tried to frame trap with it.
Oh, he can kill him.
Yes.
Oh, he missed it.
Gonna go for the setup.
Woo! It's an overhead, baby. Fairy.
Quick work. Zach in a box looking pretty tight.
Yeah, so honestly, it looked like Macho was trying to run his normal game plan, but Fairy literally just shuts it down, right?
Yes.
You have to adjust for her specifically because she's highly unique and has those ranges where she can just smack you up, if 5H is out before your button comes out and you're trying to throw a fireball, you're just going to get smacked up and get whipped.
Now, one difference between the two, Fairy does have, I'm not going to call it I guess you could consider it a weakness, even though it doesn't affect her a ton. But her whip does have some extended hurt boxes where Matera's shots do not.
The normals have like humongous
Yeah.
extended hurt boxes. So like honestly, if it came down to just the normals and like if EX Whip was off the table, Fairy's neutral would lose like cleanly to Matera, right? But the fact that EX Whip is there all the time, you just have to play so differently because like if you hit Fairy with like 2 or 3 fireballs, it's like not a big deal.
Yeah.
But if she hits one EX Whip into a setup and then opens you up again, you
especially
just
if she has full meter.
And
she basically gets the setup twice.
Yeah.
She gets to super and then
sweep you again into GG again. It's like crazy. Like so, she like it really like the snowball advantage is so much in Fairy's favor because I know there's like the Leffen tweet where this 3 out of 5 Matera, but her setups, you know. She's just hitting you with universal overhead, right? It's not the same tier as Fairy's setups, right?
For
like
sure.
The reward is just not the same.
I think Matera is significantly more blockable than Fairy
Absolutely.
in terms of setups. Fairy is a straight low-high 50-50, and the reward is the same on both of them.
Yeah, it's really kind of crazy. Oh, nice. And again, we just see Macho already in the corner, and that close heavy is plus. So it's whenever you see them do it on block and then just
that's
reset
rare
pressure.
for this game. Close heavies are generally not plus.
Well, the thing is, so Fairy doesn't have close light or close medium plus.
Yeah.
So usually characters have like one or even both of those plus.
Yeah,
so
with
Fairy
heavy
has
being
neither.
negative.
Yeah, with heavy being negative. So Fairy has, nice confirm. Oh, it doesn't do DP. DP was perfect. Oh, you can't be doing that, Macho. Show me the combo. Oh, no, knockdown. Watch out, your overhead. Nice.
In my opinion, Matera's slide is the easiest slide to make safe in the history of that type of move, but you still have to space it properly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're
my
dead.
God.
The perfect confirm. Boom.
Zach in a box, looking good. Moving on to match point.
Yeah, so that move, if you hit confirm it and it comes out, it will always connect. It can't be too late ever. So like as long as you obviously don't do it on block, then it will always come out and connect. And you react, right?
Second box working his way in slowly, using the EX whip. Nice.
Yeah, you see, but this is the thing. Matera's cornered. It's really hard to get out of the corner versus Fairy because her DP hits so high. And he's in just like so much danger of just getting tagged into setups.
Yeah, and that is sort of Matera's way out of the corner.
That's
is
the punish.
Often like double assault in the air.
Yeah, but Fairy
can reach her. Yeah.
Nice. Checked him low. If Macho, if he would have guessed high, look at that.
Look,
Plus frames.
Not only plus frames, but it's a beefy first hit and a beefy starter. Oh, and the side switch?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty fortunate for Macho here. Gonna
wow,
set off
Macho
some butterfly.
Just
oh, damage!
out with overhead.
Yo!
That's how you do it, Macho. You bust out with overhead, take the round. He pops off. There you go.
So that's not even like most characters' big damage is having some sort of like double EX corner combo.
Right.
Those were already out from a prior usage. You just
she
managed
needs
to get both butterflies.
Yeah, those are her best setups. Is like using the EX butterfly for double. Because the thing is, that combo is standing hit. Because and the combo limit in this game only applies to air hits. Oh, you messed up, Macho. Yep, here comes the. Oh, that was a little greedy, but yeah, no, nice. Yeah, you see those frame traps?
Yeah, push
It's
back.
like the best frame trap ever. Just like close heavy, close heavy. If you press a button, you explode. Oh, it's a problem for Macho. Late tech, still in the vortex.
Yeah, Zach not pushing his advantage after the late tech.
Yeah, but
for those new to the game, if you get the bad timing on tech where you get knocked down, it's minus 24.
Oh god, it's bad. It's bad for Macho. Baiting DP or baiting flash
just
kick.
lows.
Yeah, well, that time he did a little bit of a delay to bait the super because Macho probably was thinking to bust out. I think
that's
too
still
slow.
yeah.
Goodbye. And
All
Zach
right.
in the box moving on. Nice showing from Barry, you know. He just, honestly, like, that's how I thought you play against Matera, right? Like, you trap her in the corner, and then you make it really, really hard for her to get out.
And you could see that he was doing a lot of, like, roll into nothing, right? Like,
to bait out fireballs
just to
and
claim
stuff.
space. Like, and I think that's one of my favorite parts about the game is, like, you can play it super slowly and deliberately, and it feels good to.
Yeah, I got to go play tag.
The arm moving on to play some BB tag, which is also running simultaneously right now. So waiting on our next match. Let's see. Oh. All right. See Great Fur Man standing there. I don't know if he's queued up or just kind of hanging out. All right. sounds like Mighty Mar and Heroic Legacy are going to be up.
All right, well, I'll come back for a game because they were in a different match, so it's all good. Gonna have to fight Marvin Pie, huh? I wonder if Marvin Pie's rocking Matera. I think he is too. All right, here we go.
Should be a fun match. Close friends playing each other. Those are always like fun matches to me because players will generally have a better understanding of each other's tendencies when they're close.
I mean, and Hero's one of those players who is really good at learning people's tendencies, right?
Yeah.
Like he like adjusts really, really well. So like
where Mighty Mar is extremely good at learning games. Like he will know. One of my favorite things I've witnessed at Freakmods' party back in the day, like when he would have the house parties, is these two sitting with a laptop and booting up like literally 100 poverty fighting games.
Just playing random ones. And
their
just bashing them
knowledge,
out.
knowing unblockables in all of them, knowing who's top tier in all of them, like they, both of these are a wealth of like knowledge just in fighting games in general.
All right, Fastiva coming out.
Should be seeing Zeta on the other side, yeah.
All right, show me some Zeta stuff. What's Zeta call you? Oh, you have colors, huh? Is this your PS4?
Yes, this is my PS4. So I do have colors, and I have about... I've been going pretty hard on RPG mode to farm. I have about 40% of the weapons so far.
Nice.
I'm trying very hard to unlock all of the weapons on my console.
Can I pick a Gisla? Do you have a Gisla yet for Zeta?
I don't know which one I have for Zeta. I have like 4 for Zeta.
Okay. All right,
so they need me to play Benchito real quick. Zach in a Box is going to cover for me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know how the stream works, too.
Yeah. It should be good. All right, we're getting into it. Patient start. Little fire. Ooh, instant dodge. Yeah. So the RPS behind that that laser beam is that if she does the M version, ooh, the whiff punish, that was clean. If she does the M version and you dodge immediately, she can delay it to punish the dodge. So nice. Oh, nice. Confirm. Grabs the roll. Meaties. Okay. Zeta just controlling space. I think it's pretty hard for Ladiva to navigate Zeta's normals because her pokes are just better than Mighty.
And how does she do against like the Zeta beam?
I mean I don't think that's how Zeta's gonna win because like it becomes pretty risky because if like you do the beam and she jumps when she's close enough, like the reward is so much higher than hitting a random beam. Yeah, exactly. Like when you're in the corner, nice. Ooh, you could have got a better combo, but it's all good.
I see that.
Roll into throw. Here comes. Oh God, you got scooped up. Can't be swerving that. Here we go. The ref hand's gonna come out. This one's definitely gonna pin. Boom. Ladiva posing for the crowd. All right.
Yeah, see, every time I see her use the beam, it's like Latvia got a lot closer. So
yeah, exactly. It's like it's pretty slow. Like it's. I mean, it looks like a crazy projectile, but it's like pretty balanced as far as like the frame data goes and everything. Where like, you know, if they avoid it correctly with like spot dodge, they're gonna gain ground, right? Nice, and gets the not quite a good punish there, but see, this is the problem. Getting cornered and your only reversal doesn't beat throws against Ladiva. It's like really scary. All right. Yeah, again, back to the spacing game. 2M putting in a ton of work. I don't know if Mighty Mar realizes this, but I think 5H is like super good at this matchup from Zeta because it's like really active and hard for her to get by, and stuff's lariat. So
he's mainly using 2M right now.
Yeah, just all 2M game right now. 2M, 5M. But I mean, he's running away with this round. He hasn't even hit any combos other than pokes. So run up throw. That's enough.
Grab.
Yep.
The fundies.
Yep. Mighty Mar just running the patient spacing game, winning a little bit of time. That's all he needs.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like you're playing against a grappler. You know that much. So.
Yeah, ooh, whiff punish. There we go. First use of 5H. You see how far it reaches? Okay, hit throw mix up. Jumps out. Nice. Jump H. Clean conversion, too. Oh, big damage. Oh, and missed the EX headbutt. Oh, trade. Probably in Hero's favor, honestly. Oh. Oh, no. Try to hold up. Mighty Mar in trouble here. Got to watch out for hit throw. Woo. Mighty Mar has meter.
Great jump.
Oh, that's
gaining some
punish.
space, but yeah.
Oh, no, that's
man.
it. Dead. That's 1-0 for Hero. Yeah, there you go. All right, getting right back into it. That's one thing. So the load times in this game for a lot of things are really long, but when you're rematching, it's like
rematch,
snappy.
but then you have to go back to character select. It's like a long time.
Yeah. At least the rematch is snappy.
Yeah, Mighty Mar finding himself in the corner again.
Dangerous. Oh,
that's so
God,
dangerous.
huge counter hit. Goes the wrong way. Does Ladiva.
He's still in the blender, though.
Yep. It's the problem getting. Oh, you got to duck those lariats. It's such a problem. Oh. Heroic Legacy was trying to check it, but
Great
nice.
anti-air, finally.
Yep. Gets the conversion. A little bit of extra damage. Oh, footsies. Oh, my God. Oh, damage. One touch is going to be it. Oh, checks the jump out. Heroic Legacy's RPS is so on point right now. Just knowing his options.
Yeah,
checking.
even when he's jumped out, it's like it hasn't been too bad because he's still had the positioning.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sweet. In? Nope.
Yeah, Hero's just getting so much space every time.
2H, huge hit. Oh my God. Another 50, 45, something like that. Oh, you can't do that against her. Checks the jump. Checks the. Oh, it's probably
Trying to
it.
jump
It's gonna
out.
link into super. Yep.
Yep.
Boom.
And you saw what you were talking about earlier, like her
That's
only
it.
reversal
Yep.
couldn't do anything about the grab, so
Yep. All right, I gotta play tag.
for sure. So Hero takes that 2-0 with Latvia. So we're gonna have, I believe Armando is gonna come up to the plate versus I believe that's Marvin Pie. What a classic name we have up here. All right, got Shinsen joining me on the mic.
Hey everybody, this is the artist formerly known as Shinsen.
The
and
artist.
I am Chris Chaos on the mic.
Okay, I like it.
Going into 2020, new name change, new things, you know. All right, so we are kicking things off in this Granblue versus tournament.
Yes, and we're gonna have the Arm versus, I believe, Marvin Pie.
Yes.
Is that it?
So last time I checked, the Arm was playing a mix of Fairy and Zeta.
Yeah.
And Marvin Pie, he was playing Matera, but I think he ended up making a switch over to Fairy as well.
That's a smart choice. I think it's a smart choice.
So it's gonna be very interesting because I have not seen his Fairy before.
Yeah. This matchup is like, obviously Fairy controls a ton of neutral, but her angles that when she's in the corner against Zeta's mix, like you don't want to be in the corner. So we'll see if Marvin Pie is able to escape that corner or if Arm's gonna run the Zeta train that I've seen so often in the corner.
Oh man, yeah, you want to. Well, Fairy has the tools to try to avoid that type of situation.
Oh yeah, for sure. Without a doubt.
It's going to be up to Marvin Pie to like pretty much maintain control of the neutral situation and just keep Zeta in check. But no, the Arm always been known to be a very strong player in any of the games he touches. So we are still in week 1 of this game.
Yeah.
So let's see how things go here. All right.
All right.
What's funny is that, like, I actually didn't get a chance to even fight Zeta until literally today. So,
Yeah, I mean, there's only 11 characters, and yet you're still fiending for some matchups that you haven't done yet.
So, yeah, like, I've done, like, I fought, like, so many Grands and so many
Right.
Divas. It's just like, come on, yo. But, yo, that's enough about me. Let's,
Yeah. On the Arm side, like, obviously you said he was playing Fairy before, so should be pretty familiar with this match anyway.
Yes. All right.
All right, we're letting intros rock. Week 1.
Anime style. All right. So, let's see what this opening gambit looks like.
Probably going to be 5M from Fairy.
Oh.
Okay. There.
We'll just playing patient. All right.
Yeah, that's one of going to be Fairy's tools, like right at that range, 5L.
Right.
Little whip.
Ooh,
Okay,
like
out, but
yeah. Nice patience. Oh, didn't bite. Good stuff. All right.
Marvin Pie is showing some good patience already.
Oh, yeah.
Not biting on a lot of the Zeta stuff.
Uh-huh.
But find yourself in the corner.
Yeah, gotta make some forward progress. Try to anti-air.
Great
Yep.
block.
Ooh, nice spot dodge. And a delay. Okay, looks like Marvin Pie's got some,
Right, sweep, setup. Yes. Try to bait something out. A little light in the pressure. And,
And the arm jumps in there. Able to cash out with some damage here. All right. Let's get staggered. All right, nice check.
Again, finds himself in the
Oh
corner.
my gosh, doesn't break the throw. The corner situation. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be some damage. Not gonna kill though.
And it's close, so you get the cinematic super.
So what's Marvin Pie's gonna do after this here? He's gonna set up or close space?
Okay.
Right.
Space.
Ooh, what a check. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Gotta be careful. Chips.
Oh, yeah. It just doesn't reach full screen to beat that.
Yeah. And Chip was in factor too.
Yeah.
Oh, DP doesn't get punished though. All right. The arm with the solid pressure here. Just trying to get Marvin to bite on something, and it's not happening.
It hasn't.
That would have definitely been a clean throw break. All right, nice dive.
Yeah, and that dive kick is usually going to be negative most times than not.
Nice 2H. Close. Oh, nice. Ooh, clash. All right. So Marvin finds himself in the corner again.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Damage
And
here.
here we go.
Oh, nice break. Try the anti-air, but unfortunately doesn't.
Yeah, that's the angle that Fairy's going to struggle to anti-air you at, so.
Oh, okay, that was very unique. All right, nice throw. Nice roll through there. This damage. Knocked down.
Yeah, knockdown. Okay. Marvin Pie's turn. Time to activate.
Oh, wow. That's
Doesn't want
it.
anything to deal with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1-0 arm.
All right. The arm takes the first game. I like a lot of Marvin Pie's patience.
Yeah.
It's keeping him alive a lot longer, but he needs to move around a little bit more and try to, like, not back himself in a corner so much.
Oh, man.
Like, and I don't want to discourage him from doing the. Oh, nice call out. Yeah.
All right, get your. Oh, didn't get himself out the corner, too, so he's still in this precarious situation.
All right. That was solid. Both players just trying to get something going, but like I said, Marvin Pie just keeps putting himself in the corner. Yeah. Much faster, much farther ranging.
It's going to be really annoying. Yeah, there's the answer to that. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he tried at first. All right,
what a
has the
throw.
corner now.
Nice.
Yes.
Mash
And now he's got a setup. High or low, what is it going to be?
Oh,
he doesn't want to deal with any of it.
Yeah, that's the second time it's happened. Gotta be very aware of that. And then the arm's gonna pretty much play it out to like make sure that, Marvin does not get to use the install.
Yeah, and when you have the install up, your timer doesn't go back up until it's ended.
Yeah. All right. Nice call out.
Oh, but then you go into EX to confirm
check
it.
damage. But as I'm saying, you got to spot dodge or roll through. I'm pretty sure you can roll through that, but you got to spot dodge. All right. Yeah, but that puts the arm at match point here. Marvin's trying to fight back.
Yeah. See, he's scared to anti-air now.
I mean, yeah, he's been missing a couple of them. That's I can see why.
Yeah, it's a hard because he has so many ways to mix up the timing. And this is the corner that we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
but
it's out.
Yes.
All right, nice counter hit. Nice.
All right, here we go. We got a setup now.
Yep.
Now, is he going to reversal again?
He waited just in case.
He hold it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. It's out of there. Yeah, the arm's just going to go back to the zoning game here. Yeah. Marvin has shown that he is not too well versed into understanding how to deal with it. Yeah. But he's definitely making a comeback here. Nice counter.
He spent that whole match not biting on that, but yeah, EXDP out. She does have one of those.
It's out of there.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
Oh, what a punish.
Yes.
Okay. Great awareness.
Good job. All right, going to the third round. Marvin making some good adjustments here. Oh, nice 5-inch. Nice 2
Yeah, see, and that's the waiting game that you have to play to bait out rolls or anything like spot dodges.
Nice. All right. Marvin's looking a lot cleaner this time around.
I really like it.
Oh, it's in there. Oh,
great block.
All right, nice punish.
Yeah, get space this time and pretty much out of the corner, but
nice roll.
yeah, great rolls.
Space. Oh no, it's tagged. Not biting on any of these
Yeah.
setups.
Oh, wow. He threw out GG,
Oh
too,
my
in
gosh.
response. Yeah, slow walk yourself out of the corner. I think that's something that
Yeah.
you really
Ooh,
need to
nice.
get used to in this game. Just taking the space little by little.
Yep. It's out of there.
Keep
Yeah, he
yourself safe.
got punished going in. Ooh.
Right? Alright, we're gonna go to a regular Skybound. Alright,
Nice.
great
Gets
confirm.
damage.
Oh,
nice.
smart.
Those are GG. Oh,
Oh,
my
the
gosh.
overhead! What a setup.
It's never a choice of if. Only when.
When? Once you're blocking GG, you're like, of course, you have time to run up, get a 50-50 of whatever.
Yep. All right. Well, we're 1-1. We got ourselves a real match here. Oh, no. Probably not what he wanted.
All right, now you're in the blender in the corner.
Uh-oh. Nice DP.
Right.
Get out of
Yeah,
there.
get out of there.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Ooh.
5L, but gets caught.
Tagged. In the corner. DPs again. Gotta get out of there. Nice.
All right, sets up GG. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
jumped
that
right
anti-air
over it.
angle sucks.
Yeah. Catches out. Get that
Time for a
damage.
setup. Oh, didn't fight again.
Oh, my gosh. Is that gonna hit? Yes, it is.
Does it get cinematic? No, it's too
Oh,
far.
Too far. The exit flash up. Cancel out.
Huh? Oh, he doesn't know the
Ah.
Yeah, that's a little mix-up between the light and the medium. Medium's a little bit longer to start up, so you can roll into it if you're
Yeah.
expecting the light, so might have what happened there. All right.
Oh, nice. Gets in there. Close space.
5Ls. Has to control that space a little.
Gotta make some forward progress. His arm's just gonna sit back and like he'll chip you away
He'll
little by
chip,
little.
and he's gaining some good meter.
All right, nice. Not quite a full punish, but that makes up for that there.
Now we're back in the corner with Zeta.
Oh,
Shimmy-ya. Shimmy-a.
All right. DP
Yeah,
baits it.
finally baits out the DP. What a
Cash
call
out.
out.
Oh no, drop.
Oh no, drop. Back
This
throw,
corner.
back throw, Destiny.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
went for a throw, and that's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah,
Arm
that-
takes it
2-1.
2-1. Close match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like the adjustments in the second game by Marvin. It's just that unfortunately it didn't quite stick through. Oh, I guess
All right.
I'm up to play.
Yeah, Shinsen's gonna go up to bat against Callisto. Man, is this like Chris Chaos? Like no spaces. Towards. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have Callisto now. Okay. And so we're going to have Callisto against the artist formerly known as Shinsen. It's going to be Chris Chaos now. Got Great Fernman joining me on the mic.
So,
What up?
is it Callisto versus not Shinsen, Chris
Sin-
Chaos.
Chris Chaos.
Chris Chaos.
Yes. And we are going to get Catalina versus
Matera.
who's Chris Matera. Okay. Yeah, Callisto has been grinding out this game pretty hard. He likes it a lot. He's been grinding out those, trying to get those weapon skins too. So we have a couple of weapon skin choices for the stream setup.
Yeah, I mean, I think Callisto should be like right at home with this game since
Yeah.
how close it is to Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were playing a lot, and he was like blowing up my text with the overhead. I'm like, this seems like Street Fighter 4.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm playing Street Fighter 4.
and his character has focus attack, so
Yeah. A makeshift focus attack, but
Yeah.
one that functions similar to it nonetheless.
it's just minus on forward dash,
Yeah.
which sucks. But oh well.
I'd rather have that minus. I don't want that plus.
Yeah, I mean, sure. But if you're a CAD player,
And then Matera, which I don't know how much Chris has been playing this game, but sure a decent amount.
I played him a bunch at Skokie on Friday. I think he's been playing.
And a lot of people have been, at the start, talking a lot about Matera.
Yeah, but people are beginning to say that she was overrated.
Yeah, and I was just about to go into that. It's like, yeah, now she's kind of dropping off a little.
I still think she's really good.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
She was, like, people would say she was the best.
Yeah, but maybe not quite at that level, but still very, very good character.
Top tier, high tier.
Yes.
Probably top tier still, because her neutral control is
neutral control.
so
she has
strong.
movement options that most other characters don't even have a candle to. So
yeah, it's hard to catch her.
We got week 1 letting intros rock.
Oh, I've never heard the song before.
Which song is this?
I don't know. I've never heard it before. It might be like an unlocked song, maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it might be Platinum Sky because I know Callisto loves Platinum Sky. All right, here we go.
All right, yeah.
And I've been loving seeing that. Everybody's starting up pretty
Walk back.
respectful. Yeah, walk back.
I mean, it's good for Matera because she makes space for herself. Callisto seems to like find just like a fireball wall.
Yeah, there's that movement option.
Yeah, he's the one rushing down.
Yeah, if you could get the Matera to wanna come to you, then
that's good.
You've
already
won. Yeah. Oh, but he's in now.
Ooh, that was a crossover. Yeah, her movement is so crazy. Nice.
Especially Kat, like her anti-air option is gonna be really specific and one range, so it's gonna be hard to catch her.
Yeah, see, like Matera is like she's just playing her game, and it's just stopping Callisto from getting in. That was a good dodge.
Okay, use the EX to try to get some pressure.
Block the overhead.
Yeah, great patience on defense from Chris. Staggers. Oh, gets hit with the overhead, but not counter hit, so nothing off of it.
Disengages. Back to neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Okay, that was plus from that range. Not plus, safe from that range.
Yeah, at least safe. Yeah, once that butterfly is out, it's like really scary to even approach.
Yeah, it's hard to jump. I'm noticing that Chris isn't using many of the arrow range specials. Those specials are broken.
Oh, right.
They control a lot of space. Oh, nice
here we go.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
And now 5 seconds left on the clock.
That could have been it.
Yeah, that could have been the confirm that he needed to win this game, but now it's just...
Yeah, now Callisto lost.
Yeah, that was the one moment. That was the opportunity. He almost gave it away.
He could have actually killed.
Yeah.
He had super.
Yeah, he had Skybound available, and now EX set up the hard knockdown. Now
explode plus.
Oh, gets hit with the low. Okay.
Yeah, for a zoner, Matera's pressure from that range is surprisingly good.
Right.
Because her far A has no hurt box, it's +1. And it hits low, so you can't like hold that.
I see.
Yeah, it's really good. But Callisto has him in the corner.
Ooh,
nice anti-air.
Hey! All right, yeah, this is where Matera's gonna get cooked.
Oh no.
No confirm, but still has the pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, still has the positioning and the pressure. Yeah, has to spend EX to try and get some out, and now he has no air. Yeah.
That button's really strong for Cat.
And that's the big problem. Like, he used EX arrows to try and get some space, but then he has no arrows for like quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah, and managing cooldowns in this game is pretty important. You can't just use your EXs.
Right, so if he can get Matera to spend like the EX on the arrows, then she's locked out of it for quite a bit.
Another thing that's a pretty big deal is if you spot dodge the arrows, the cooldown doesn't start until it goes off screen.
Ah.
So spot dodging the arrows, gets hit out there.
It's pretty key, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same can be said for Cat's projectiles. And I don't know if he's dead. No, not yet.
Not quite, but has a strong positioning.
Yeah, Callisto's going to need at least 2 or 3 combos to kill him.
But
and he's slowly, he will probably slowly get chipped out of.
Yeah. That's the big thing about this game too, is that trying to run, if you're used to games where run doesn't have like any lag, you can get caught by if you're trying to run into a projectile.
Yeah, games like standard anime games where you can dash block. Because unlike Street Fighter, this is a real run dash instead of a step dash.
Right.
So yeah, but there's a lot of recovery on the run.
Yeah, getting used to it. Yeah, coming from like Eunice, I do the same thing. I'm running into projectiles.
The dash blocks in Eunice are
right. It's
so
like literally
good.
the game.
Yeah, it's all neutral. Oh, big DP.
But big DP whip, gonna set it up.
Oh, but he dropped the combo. I think that was supposed to be 3H or 2H, but he pressed 1.
slowly just walking back. Ooh, try to go over the projectile. Right?
Yeah, Chris
Pressure.
pretty comfortable with the position. Oh, this is where it starts, though.
Yep.
Oh, nice match.
Yep. Spends the EX arrows just to get some space, and yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, running into the projectiles again. It's really something that
He needs to do like so you can cancel dash into spot dodge or roll or jump.
Okay.
You need to do things like that because then you don't have to recover. Oh, you have the spot dodge, but it's so invulnerable.
Yeah, at the very least you're not running into it.
Yeah, it's pretty good against projectiles to run into spot dodge then. Because it makes the cooldown longer. Ooh, gets counter hit, that's a big starter.
Yeah. Oh, there, finally using the up
there we go.
arrows.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That arrow's air unblockable on the way up.
All right, no arrows for a bit, so. Oh, jumps back.
Yeah.
Great punish on the spot dodge.
Still not dead.
Oh, he got the cinematic.
It'll be close.
Ooh, and Shinsen.
Well done, Chris.
Takes it.
Chris Chaos.
Oh, I see it. I said I was doing good until then.
Chris Chaos.
Chris Chaos,
Taking it over Callisto.
Right.
He might be back to commentate.
Yes.
I might need to play.
Yes. We're not sure. We're going to have a revolving door kind of today just because everybody's playing. Callisto's playing. Armando's playing. Everybody's playing and commentating at the same time. So we'll have a revolving door for you today. So yeah, we are in... Let's see. I know I can look at the bracket somehow. I won't mess around with that. But...
I don't think we're that deep in. Maybe
yeah,
round 2,
we're
round
not.
3.
Yeah.
Unless this is losers. I don't think so, though.
I don't think so either. Yeah, they still had a hefty amount of winners matches to.
I think there were 30 entrants.
Yeah, so we got Johan up.
Versus Turles.
Second player.
Turles is a BB tag player. I really like that about this game is that everybody's playing it.
Right.
At least week 1. I don't know who will drop off, but it's a game
Right.
that's simple enough, close enough to like Street Fighter that everybody kind of knows how to navigate. And so you have the anime players playing it because it's an anime game. And you have the Street Fighter players playing it, Tekken players. Tekken is huge in Chicago, so.
Right.
Oh, it looks like we're getting Gran versus Zeta.
Gran versus Zeta.
Nice. Gran's my boy.
Yeah, Gran with all those plus normals that he can run up with.
Gran is my boy. I love Gran. He's so plain, but when you play him, he's so cool. He has so much like plus frames. Normals are huge, way bigger than they look like they should be.
And we're gonna have Turles versus Johan. Turles rocking the big chillin' hoodie. Shoutouts to Midwest Movement. You can go to MidwestMovementApparel.com to get your own. All right, so we're gonna have Zeta Gran. We'll see how many plus normals Gran can press.
He has 4. Actually, no, he has 5. He has 5. Because his far L is also plus. His far L is plus and 5 frames, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's minus and 5 frames. Either way,
it's either one, which is still good
it's
either
still
way.
Good. Yeah, it's still the fastest normal in the game, and it's long.
Yeah, Zeta Beam, pretty quick, but like doesn't get much off.
Zeta's more of like a poking character.
Right.
She confirms pretty well, does a lot of damage in the corner.
That's there to kind of annoy you.
Yeah, she's sort of the Chun-Li equivalent, I'd say. She has Chun-Li hops, hop kicks, which are really broken in this game because you can safe jump with it.
Yeah.
And then safe jump again with the second hop. And fuzzy with it on like Basaraga. It's a really
double,
good
triple overheads.
Yeah.
But Gran has you in the corner.
Yeah, but she doesn't have a reversal option. Well, she has armor reversal.
Yeah, but it's not thrown.
Not a DP.
Yeah.
So
you can get thrown out of it. But Zeta in the corner. Well, backing off. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whiff punish. Super. Oh, it didn't get the cinematic though.
Yeah. So I did learn that if you use the easy input, the cinematic is less likely to come out.
The trigger range is shorter. And for some characters, it does less damage, minimum damage.
Some characters.
Yeah. For like Zeta, for example, if you do the easy input, you actually get. I think Arm said it's like 400 less damage.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
You see, he's been trying to compete with those. Yeah, there it is.
Boot.
That's what I like to see. The Rekka.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That DP is really, really broken.
Oh,
no. Not
but
like that.
not on block.
Not like that. It's actually safe on block if you block it high in the air. Oh, nice dodge.
Great dodge, but backing up.
Yeah. Doesn't feel comfortable. Grand players should just be in.
Yeah.
You should be in there. Just run in. Yeah,
There you
we
go.
There we go.
Yeah, and he's trying to play the fireball game, trying to match Zeta's beam, but it's not working out too well.
The beam is faster. Well, the startup's slower, but it moves faster and it destroys projectiles.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to contest her in a fireball war from far away, at least.
Oh, great
Nice
DP though.
DP.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Too trigger happy. Oh, no, what's he
Weird,
doing?
right.
What's he
You know what
doing?
though? Sometimes you gotta play your game like
He
that.
actually hasn't gotten punished for that much,
Yeah.
though, so it's not so bad.
So with the risk rewards, not that bad.
Yeah.
And plus, you're playing Grand, so.
Oh, no. Yeah, his DP is really good.
Right? Gotta run in there.
Just run. Stop trying to fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in this matchup, you should poke with fireball from real close. Use it more like you use Hadouken, where it's a poke without a hurt box. Turtle takes the first game.
Yep. And yeah, obviously the bracket today is a free bracket, so a lot of people's first time with the game could be today. So
Yeah, they might just want to try out the game.
yeah, before English release in less than a month. So, I'm gonna switch your character, Catalina. I think it's a little bit better for what he wants to do. He's trying to throw the fireballs.
Those colors are gross. Yeah, Cat Fireball also still loses to Zeta, though, because her beam is just anti-fireball.
I feel like at the very least, the way he's using it, like instead of like the first part of the startup of Grand's fireball, at least he has a more traditional fireball. So we'll see if he can make it work. Adapt on the fly. Because like you were saying, it's like there's so many things that you can pick up if you played another fighting game. So
yeah,
it's really easy to pick up.
especially Gran and Catalina.
Oh, you're right. Oh my God, these colors.
Yeah, these colors are gross.
All right. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Not the. Okay, there's the punish.
Yeah, you can't really use thrust like Gran's boot because it's not.
Yeah.
It's never really that safe. Nice focus attack.
And is that minus on hit even?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured
It's kind of sad.
Okay.
But it has its uses because
Right.
it armors one hit. And you can backdash it, which is pretty safe.
Okay, big jumping. Woo! Letting DPs
wow.
fly. What a bait.
Oh no, he did a super
Yeah,
block.
missed the confirm.
He might get hit. Okay.
Oh no!
And, nice anti-air.
Oh, DPs fly.
It's actually pretty close.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows that he doesn't have DP available anymore for a little bit. Now he has it. The moment he got it back.
He's gonna get chipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to pay attention to that in this game. Chip death is actually pretty easy to achieve. It was way easier in the beta because there's more chips, but it's still pretty easy.
He's using the DP to get through the fireball.
Yeah, to dodge the beam.
It's working. Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, knockdown.
Combo to knockdown. Okay,
Nice,
meaty.
Nice.
Two-hit combos,
meaty DP.
two-hit. Okay, keep himself relatively safe. Yes. You can air block most DPs in this game, or all of them.
You can't block like the early part of the hitbox.
Okay.
That part's air unblockable, but Cat's is really small. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to time with it.
Okay. Whoa!
Nice DP.
Oh.
If this super hits, he wins. Oh.
Not quite.
Turlet.
Yeah. Turlet is going to take it.
Takes it. Those colors.
Yes. So Turley is going to move on. Let's see who we're going to... Okay. And we're going to have a losers match. It's going to be our very own NCV versus...
Macho?
Macho.
Macho plays Matera.
Yeah. And, he's just messing around with the game. He doesn't really... He's not really playing it seriously. But it's a free bracket, and he likes Matera. So.
And it's week 1. So.
Yes, and it's week 1. So this is a losers match. Noah lost to, I believe, Mooney Blues, playing Gran earlier. So.
Who does Noah play? He plays Gran?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I think Gran does pretty okay against Matera.
Yes. Especially if you're not too familiar with like the strings that you should use in zoning, and you're getting hit by Rekka, now you're in the corner.
Yeah, and she has no reversal options, so once Grant's in, he's in. And he can safe meaty with 2L against Matera because her super is very slow.
Okay. Good to know.
So that's good. Even if he doesn't set up a safe jump, he can still safe meaty. Especially given how broken his 2L is.
Hey, we'll see. But Macho, when I played him earlier, it seemed like he had like a decent understanding of how to use the arrows. He obviously doesn't have any confirms or anything, but look,
Yeah,
if it's the first time you're playing Matera, you might be running into some arrows here or there.
Yeah, I mean, Matera is the kind of character where even if you really have confirms, they don't really do that much more.
Yeah.
Unless you get like a juicy like butterfly hit.
Yeah.
Or overhead.
From the overhead. So.
Yeah, but in neutral, generally, you're just going to land like single hit, 2 hits. It's not really...
Right.
It's probably less important to have combos with her than it is like for Grant to have the combos.
All right, we'll see what he starts with. Okay.
All right, I like this. Running in. Let's go.
Yeah, running in.
Let's go.
Okay, that's a confirm. All right, he's going in now.
Noah's dodging a lot. Should DP more.
Okay. Yeah, and then Macho, his main game being Eunice now, using that dash as kind of like an assault.
See, the power of Grant is he just runs under the arrows, gets all the way in.
Okay.
Let's go.
And here we go.
He's in.
He's in.
Oh no, got hit by the sweep.
Wow.
He was in chip range. Anything he blocked was dead.
And you already saw Noah trying to run in. Okay.
Nice.
There we go. And now we got a match.
Knockdown.
Okay. Plus.
Anti-air.
Oh, anti-air. Okay.
Drops
But
confirm, though.
still okay. Has the positioning.
Yeah, Grant is
Yeah.
wildly fast.
Woo.
Nice DP.
And here we go.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's go.
ran
Yeah.
in.
That's right. That's what I like to see. That is
Playing
what I
optimal Grand right now.
Optimal Grand. Let's go. Plus frames.
Woo.
Well, that's not actually plus, but that almost broke it. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, you see the tail of 2 rounds. One where Macho is kind of just running around and is getting hit by arrows, and then where Gran gets a hit in the corner.
That
5L.
Yeah, 5L's pretty good at keeping Grant out.
Right.
All right, he's close. Might be too close for comfort.
Okay. Cross up. Ooh, clash.
Oh, nice.
I like the idea, though, after the clash. Okay.
Macho's preemptively attacking a lot. So it'd be good to see Noah do a shimmy.
Shimmy.
Maybe.
Or even just...
Or run up overhead.
Yeah. Or even just a plus normal. Just
Yeah.
a plus normal.
Yeah, he's doing chains instead of the plus normal.
Yeah.
Grant's auto combo is actually pretty bad because the second hit puts him in the air. So he has to commit to the third hit. Well, he doesn't, but he has no. He can't special cancel it. So.
Oh, DP's flying. Okay. Gonna to get a setup. Okay. Sets up the butterflies.
Overhead.
Overhead. Great block, but still got to block again.
Overhead again. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Reversal sweep.
Shoot the arrow.
Oh, but Noah got in again. Oh, that's a weird clash.
And Noah's in.
Noah just has to land a hit.
Ooh,
oh,
and
okay.
Macho takes the first
round.
game. I'll
First game.
throw it
sorry.
back to
Callista.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, back. How's Noah doing? Trying to figure things out.
He looks like he knows what he's doing. His pressure's not really intact with Grant because he just
Yeah.
does the chain. But he's running in, which is what you're supposed to do.
I feel like it's a relatively easy game to pick up if you are experienced in fighting games overall.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Most carryover fundamentals from most games will come into play.
That's why I said I'm really excited for this game because
Yeah.
a lot of players from different scenes are all playing this game.
Yeah, it definitely has that early Dragon Ball feel,
Yeah.
right? Like the Great
Yeah.
Uniter Part 2.
Yeah. But probably even more because it's a more traditional ground-based fighting game, you know?
Yeah, easier to get into. And also, at this point, arguably a bigger IP.
Yes. Yes. Maybe not in America, but,
but
definitely worldwide, yes.
Oh, there's the anti-air.
Dragon Ball's an old man's IP. Granblue's the future.
I hadn't played the mobile game until I played the beta of this, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but this shit's sick. And then I installed the mobile game.
That's how they get you.
And now I'm farming RPG mode for terrible gacha rates on weapon skins. Oh, nice roll forward.
Yeah, but the
I really like the fireball cancel on the Clash because it moves his hurt box back, kind of.
Yeah. But
Noah
he's just getting
shoot up,
he's just getting shot up.
Yeah. All right, has a hit.
All right, here we go. Knockdown.
Does the Rekka. Easy combo.
He could kill in one more hit if he does the combo. Oh, not anymore. He used the EX.
Oh, ran into it. I mean, even then, actually, like, sweep into Super Skybound would have also killed.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Grant is a big damage boy.
If you, like, need to dial out a punish and you have meter, never be afraid to just do sweep into Super Skybound. It does a boatload of damage.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of characters, one hit into Super is actually close to optimal.
Yeah, I find a lot of times optimal is like one button into EX Fireball into one button into Super.
Yeah, because that's the way proration works in this game is pretty similar to Street Fighter.
All right, Noah is kind of cooking now. Look at the pressure.
Yeah,
I think he's working on a perfect.
Here we go. Here we go. I was saying that Macho Macho preemptively text throws a lot.
Yes.
So I want to see like run up overhit.
You're gonna see. I mean, he's a uni player. You'll definitely see probably a lot of kind of attempting to OS a throw coming out of him.
Yeah. But you know, just like uni, you can bait the OSs in this game.
There we go. Zach put a clip on Twitter. Him and I played online the other day, and literally the first round we played, I'm like, because Zach and I are old Street Fighter 4 training partners, so the first thing I did was check his crouch checks. Like I ran up overhead, got the counter hit.
Yeah. Because crouch tech in this game is pretty strong.
I also think that
spot dodge tech.
Yeah, spot dodge tech is actually I think super strong. A late tech with guard button.
There's overhit tech, which is the I want to kill you option, because if they come up and whip throw, you counter hit them. And the overhit has no proration as a starter. It just nukes you.
Counter hit overhead is among the best starters you can get in the game. I think for a lot of characters, the actual best starter is going to be like a count. A lot of them will have like a medium special that'll wall bounce on counter hit, and that'll be the best starter. But for practical starters, counter hit overhead is usually the best. Nice air block on the projectile.
Can't air block that one. That one's air unblockable.
Yeah, EXs in general are air unblockable,
no,
right?
The regular.
Oh, that was the regular?
Arrow rain, so her anti-air, like 1 and 2H, is actually air blockable because of how big it is.
Yeah.
But as a trade-off, they gave her arrow rain, the arrow on the way up is air unblockable.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's a lot slower.
Yeah.
But so if you inadvertently jump into it while trying to fight a zoning, you just get smoked.
All right. Noah, staying safe. We were talking about how easy this game is to pick up. I just want to show that, like, Noah is definitely in this match, and his first experience with the game was tonight when he got here. Yeah. Just playing casuals. So
yeah, I mean, you pick the Shoto, just run it with the Shoto. Shoto with a Rekka.
All right, EX Fireball, some plus frames, staying safe. Oh, good sweep out, caught him off guard. It's getting close.
Yeah, an interesting thing about this is that in this game you can block in the air, but so a lot of anime players make you feel more at home with this. Oh no, did he hit him? Oh,
that's safe. Oh wait, I lied. It was too close.
Not safe from that distance. The Super Skybound is safe.
Yeah.
Super Skybound is actually only -3 from point blank.
All right, so let's see what we have going on in the bracket. Still have a bunch of winners. I see we haven't even gotten to like the winners matches to qualify for top 8 yet. It's a big old bracket.
Top 16 winners side.
Yeah, so the Arm and Zach in a box are a matchup. Shaq Sam and Chris Cass. Shaq Sam playing Vasaraga. He nuked me online the other day.
Really? I have
and then
not
you're going to
fought
play Zenmars, and Mooney Blues is going to play Heroic Legacy.
Okay, not Mighty Mar. I thought I saw him lose. Okay, cool. So now it's just a losers match, I think.
Yeah, I think they're running a few losers. The Arm is caught up in BB Tag right now.
I'm here.
So we're going to have Hologram Mike Ross
Versus Turleth.
up against Toro. Torotha also had not. He told me to tell you before his last match that he had not touched the game before and had no idea what he was about to do that you were going to see. I neglected to tell you that because I was like, fuck it,
It's
he's
okay,
fine.
I didn't shit on him. Wait, is this losers or is this winners?
This is losers.
Losers? Okay. Because I think Turleth won on stream.
Yes.
Yeah, he must have lost. Off
The winner
stream.
of this is actually going to play me in losers. So
I see. So now is the time to download.
yeah.
One of the perks of being a commentator.
You know what the real prick is? Especially, I abuse it in Tekken, where if I'm here commentating and I know I have to play my next match on screen, I put my name on the player one side so that it can't be changed by the time I get over there. That's the tech.
Especially in
In
Tekken.
Tekken, they try to handshake me. I'm like, oh, sorry, bro. My name's already player one of the stream. They don't know how to change it over there. All right, so Hologram Mike Ross playing Fairy. Actually, a bit of a surprise for me. I actually pegged him for Vestiva main, but going to see a couple good characters here.
He was at Skokie on Friday as well, so I think he's been playing the game. And Fairy's pretty difficult to play against if you don't know how to do it.
I figure the ups, like the kind of flip side of that is if you play this game at all, you're going to run into that matchup very quickly.
Oh yes, of course, because she's so strong and like controls neutral so well, has really good set play. I think it's probably the most played character in Chicago
Currently,
so far.
I think she's the most played character like anywhere right now. Maybe Gran.
Yeah, I mean Gran is the easy choice, right? Because he's the Chodo. But this character is so strong.
All right. Sora using the color that would be banned if this was Guilty Gear.
Yeah, but this gold is less egregious.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
It's
not
still
shiny.
It's still egregious, but less so, I think.
Oh, nice
Nice
poke out
match,
before
nice match.
GG became active.
He was about to get instant overheaded probably. Hard knockdown. Gets pushed into GG.
Nice block string. Sweep
Nice.
is safe at that range.
Anti-air GG is actually a really good starter, so if you get hit by it, you explode.
I'm not sure if there's any ranges where Fairy Sweep is unsafe, honestly. That's very good.
Fairy Sweep is one of the most broken normals in
Yeah.
the game. She also has a DP, so you have to get off her.
On the flip side, Zeta Sweep also,
Also
2
really
hits
good.
and I believe -7, like extremely difficult
But
to
it pushes you out.
Yeah.
Way too far to punish. And it's also very difficult to whiff punish. Even though you would think it'd be easy given how slow it is.
Yeah, a little creepy Sleepy mentioning in chat that he hopes there's going to be multiple seasons for this game. There are so many Granblue characters to pull from.
No,
It is
no.
guaranteed this is getting
There
at least
is
3
There is
seasons.
no way. First of all, it's already 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's Psy Games and they want esports and they have
Yes.
a lot of money to throw at this game.
Yeah. There is no way that we're not seeing
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a boatload of characters coming.
There is no
Oh,
way.
this is going to be
instant
yeah.
Doesn't
That was
really
the-
convert well, but did a
Thankfully,
lot
he had
anyway.
already blocked most of the hits of the super, so
But GG was there too.
yeah.
Oh,
X whip set up. Oh, just kind of
So he's
looked like
sitting-
a reverse beat into
he's
the
sitting
low.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Put him in a situation where he had to move forward to get out of GG's way, and then just hit him with the 5M there.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Right. GG.
Fairy Sweep is so good.
Oh, there was a gap there.
DP's
I really
off.
like that DP because either it was going to be close enough that he got the 5L to combo, or he got DP'd. Like, why not? You're
Yeah.
already being comboed, worst case scenario. Missed the sweep ender. He's going to put himself in the corner too, but still pretty good life lead here.
That was
Rolls
a
out.
good rollout. Only
Yeah.
got tagged by 1 hit. EXGG into instant overhead. Ball super. You can actually get a setup off of this. Oh, he doesn't go for it.
It's still coming though.
Yeah, it's the neutral control. So strong. Nice dodge.
Oh, ran into
no,
the
he
GG.
wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't ready.
Come on. Rudy, you've played BlazBlue. You know how this works.
Yeah, it's just George. It's Lobelia into George.
It's George, but you can't hit.
You can't hit him. Yeah. Well, it's a Lobelia projectile
Yeah,
into
yeah.
George. Yeah. In this game, where people are not nearly as strong, like characters are not nearly as strong as BlazBlue. Ooh, that was a brilliant dive kick.
All right, did the hold fireball, which, as far as I know, doesn't really do anything outside of change the timing in case they try to spot dodge.
Yeah, it's just for that. Because even if they jump over...
Oh, no, wasn't
no.
ready to punish.
Yeah, even if they jump over the beam, you can air block it. So it's not like you can anti-air with it. Oh,
All right,
and he might
roll
be dead.
caught him off
No.
guard. Yeah, he's not going to burn the super. He's going to push.
Ooh, I think he got him. He's going to get a cinematic.
Cinematic, yeah, this is going to do a lot. Raw supers is probably going to do about 4,500.
Yeah, do a chunk, but I don't think Zeta gets any Okio for this. Yeah. Oh, but Mike Ross tried to jump. Turles is
Empty jump
actually
into nothing, looking for the DP.
Turles is actually in this. Oh no, he's dead.
Gotta hold the mix up.
Did not convert. No, he can convert.
Oh,
from that.
off of 5L? Dang.
Oh, was it 5L?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not then.
Oop, there's
Oh,
the
there we go,
5mm
there we
though.
go.
Gonna finish it off.
Yeah, because Ferry's installs only 7 frames.
Yeah.
So it's basically an RC.
Alright. Hologram Mike Ross gonna be moving on to the losers. Him and I are gonna have to play at some point. So let's see if we can get some put up some winners matches. Alright. So who is coming on deck? I heard that they are gonna have some winners matches. I see Shaq Zam and Chris Chaos, aka Shinsen, stepping up.
Oh, so we're gonna see some Vasaraga?
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I know Shaq was like not doing anything like wild with this character, but he found the spots to armor up, and as soon as he did, it was just trouble, man. I had a hard time. I know I mentioned this to you before the bracket. It's such a weird feeling knowing that most people feel like Vasaraga is the weakest character.
Yeah.
And easily the most trouble I've had with a matchup is Catalina in the game.
Yes.
Like for free.
Well, when he armors up, he's scary.
Yeah, and it kind of tricks you into overextending, trying to catch him before he can armor. And then you have to watch out for sweep into fireball. His fireball, not something, it doesn't go full screen, but you can't roll through it. So it does have reasonably good space control.
Yeah, I do think he's in the running for worse. I don't know if it's him or Loane.
Yeah.
He's in the running for worse, but
I feel like not enough people are playing Lil Wayne to tell.
yeah, but he has really obvious weaknesses as a
Yeah.
character. But the thing about this game is that, at least at this point, it feels that the characters are like pretty well balanced. And so even if a character's weak, like quote unquote weak, they can still win. They still have win conditions.
I don't think they're strong. Yeah, Vasaraga, a great example of that. This is a win condition character. He has guard breaks on most of his specials
Almost
once he
all
gets
his
armored up.
specials. Oh, no, not even armor.
Not
just
even
all
with
the
armor,
time.
yeah. So he doesn't have to play the same chip situation that most of the cast has.
It does more chip.
If he has you below a certain health, he just gets that damage.
Yeah.
And one of his guard breaks, I think off the EX run, he can combo off of.
Yes, and some of them are plus.
Yeah.
Guard breaks in this game don't necessarily mean you're plus. In fact, some of them you're punishable.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of weird.
I know with Cat, if you do the full charge lance, it's spacing dependent the way every lance is.
Battle 1. Engage.
And you can actually IB guard breaks, which is weird.
Yeah.
So you get meter, but
Now, in terms of like matchups that are probably trouble for Vasaraga,
This
why
is
you would
number
consider
one.
him rough, yeah, Matera and Barry
But
are
here he
definitely
goes.
going to be the trouble ones.
yeah, he definitely struggles here because it's hard to armor up when she's just shooting arrows at you.
Yeah,
Once you get the armor, you can go through a few arrows because the armor actually gets here's a good hit.
2 hits, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hits of armor.
I feel like you have to specifically look for the butterfly.
Oh, that's a
and-
big starter. Oh, but he doesn't do a big combo. There are a lot of Twitter videos of Twitter combos of, ooh, nice command grab.
Armor's up in his face. So this is where it's hard.
This is where it's
the
really
armor
scary.
is available?
No,
okay.
the armor's out now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All
so
right, walk
when you
in,
see
get
the
one more hit of
butterfly-
armor.
When you see the butterfly, you can just like take advantage of that window to armor
Yes,
up.
to armor up. Or arrow rain. Nice jump. He's actually doing really well.
All right, missed the anti-air, but
One
still
hit away.
has
One hit
corner
away.
positioning.
Ooh,
Yeah, there it is.
there it is.
Good space on the shoulder charge to buy himself spacing for 5L there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job in this matchup, honestly.
And again, this is one of those ones like if you've played this game online over the weekend, you played against Matera.
Yeah, but not
But
Vasaraga.
have you played against Vasaraga?
No,
Yeah.
he's the one character I have not played against. I think I've played against every other character.
I think Lowain's the only character I haven't fought yet.
There are surprisingly not that many, but I fought a few. At,
But even then, Lancelot and Charlotta I had not fought until tonight. So.
Oh yes. There are a lot of Charlottas online though.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shaq is just destroying him on offense. Yeah,
Nice link.
Shinshin's kind of lost on what to do. That's one of Patera's big weaknesses, is that she doesn't really have a good reversal option.
That's something Shaq is really good. I mean, we were talking about people coming from different communities, right? Like Shaq, a Street Fighter player, is going to hit those counter hit links. Like that's the type of gameplay that he's used to.
And that's very important in this game. Basaraga definitely, he has the health he needs to just bully his way in.
Oh, that was perfect. Consumed both hits of armor and then caught the long range sweep. And this is how the first round of last game turned out too. Significant life deficit, but then he got in and made some stuff happen. Nice stagger with the 5Ls. I'm sorry, that's 2L, right? The down shot?
No, that's far L. Yes.
Oh, really?
It's
standing.
her.
Oh, did he get her?
No.
Okay, too far.
It's her far L. It's a standing low. It's 8 frames plus 1.
That's the only standing low in the game, right?
I believe so, yeah. And it has no hurt box, so it's actually really, really good at when they're in the range of it to keep people off. If they're closer, they can beat you with their own faster startup moves, but it's actually weird that they gave her that kind of move. Shinsen's doing a better job.
I mean, I would say the same about her Assault, right? Like, a character that's great at controlling space, and they gave her the easiest way to get in the game.
Well, and to get out, which makes sense. It's because in the lore, she's a flying character.
Yeah. It's in her likes. She likes flying with magic.
Yeah.
I appreciate that instead of dislikes, the opposite of likes in the character bios are weaknesses.
Yeah.
So that Lancelot's weakness is cleaning his room. That one cracked me up, actually.
And Shinsen cleanly takes the second round. Almost a perfect.
I think the localization in this game is actually pretty fun. I've had a good time with a lot of it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, we'll see if Shaq can bring back the magic that he had in the first game. Armor's up.
And that mid shot is duckable. You can see even oversized characters like Masaraga can duck the mid shot.
Yep. It's just like Sagat.
Yeah.
High Tiger and low Tiger. Ooh, armor's through the hit. That's nice. Armor's up again. And here's the mix-up.
This autocorrects, yes.
Yes.
So if you jump over his run, it's not like Street Fighter V Abigail. Like, he'll autocorrect back the other direction.
Yeah, he'll keep walking in one direction, but he'll swing in the other. And he has a lot of good options off that armor, especially if you don't have a DP. When he's armored up and walking at you, he has 2 hits of armor while walking. He has a command grab.
Delay, called out the spot dodge.
He has an infinite armor stomp.
Another counter hit. I think he's dead. Oh, no, super.
Not yet. Block. Nice.
Punish. Yep.
Good bait. Good bait.
All right, match point for Shaq.
But yeah, he has a command grab. He has a high. He has a low. And he has a plus and block move. Or not a high, a low and a plus and block move. And his follow-ups in the run are gigantic, as you saw with the sweep. Armored up again. He has one more hit.
There's the anti-air. Look how much damage.
Yeah,
Look how much damage for one hit. Like,
this character is...
To some extent, you're fine letting her out of the corner. If she wants to eat 20% every time, then that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean by this matchup. Matera doesn't do that much, except up really big confirms.
Yeah.
Basaraga does a lot of everything. And he has more health.
Speaking of, okay.
He dropped the combo, but it would have killed.
Oh, got the cross up. Fortunate.
All right, he's going to get the cinematic. Yeah, Matera is one of the low health characters in this game. 9.5k.
Yeah, look at that. That was a full super combo, and it barely dented him.
It's equivalent to 2 hits from Basaraga.
Oh, that's it?
And that's it. That's it.
Shaq moving on their winners.
Well played.
Looking pretty good.
All right, let's still got to play. Are you playing on stream or off stream?
No, I'm playing off stream. Going to be me and Hologram Mike Ross. So let me get the names in here. I believe we have Zach in a box and the arms stepping up.
Oh. Ferry versus Zeta, probably.
Yes.
Yes, unless Arm decides to play Ferry himself.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Character select.
Nope. Oh, I know how to change the... Yeah.
Someone will probably come that there's
Ferry. Zeta.
Yep, there we go. Ferry versus Zeta. Armando actually played this matchup earlier today on stream.
Court freeze.
And he did pretty well. It was versus Marvin Pie, I believe. All right, we have Chris Chaos stepping up.
Ferry versus Zeta.
Hey.
What's up?
Yo, not much. Shoot.
Yeah, I was just saying Armando just played this matchup on stream earlier today against Marvin Pie, and he looked really comfortable with Zeta versus Ferry.
Oh, yeah.
So,
he has a good understanding of how the graphics goes. I know he played a little bit of the character before.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think he's also playing Ferry on the side.
Yeah, makes sense.
But like day one, when Hong Kong hadn't come out yet, and I got Japanese, so he played Ferry.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, he played Zeta.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play Zach in the box here. I stated earlier, playing with Ferry.
Ooh.
Oh, but the arm gets in.
Yeah, with a good counter poke, good throw.
Nice.
Hard knockdown, safe jump with the. Oh, he missed the safe jump timing.
All right. Let's block this. Rolls out. Good call. All right. Nice anti-air. Ball GG. So, nice fake throw. Ooh.
Yep. Frame one counter.
Yep. All right. Calls it out. Brings him in. GG gets super.
Oh, install.
Oh, gets opened up with a low.
He's still in install. Has a little bit of install.
Yep. Yeah. Gotta be very careful. Arm does have meter.
Arm's chilling.
Yeah.
No mix up from that range.
Oh. Oh, all right.
Ooh, with the throw.
And the arm takes the first round there.
Battle 2.
All right. Nice.
Ooh, he tries to frame trap her Rekka style instead of going backwards.
Yeah.
But the punish wasn't that big.
Honestly, it's more to test to see.
Ooh, shimmy.
Oh, shimmy gets called out. Oh, stop dodges. Nice block.
Throw back into the corner.
Oh,
Nice
DP's
DP,
out.
nice DP.
Nice.
That was a good whiff punish. Here comes GG.
Roll
Nice
out.
rollout. Yeah, with that setup, she still has to meet you, and it's actually a pretty resource-intensive setup because it uses an EX to knock down and then an EX to set up.
Yeah, like the arm was able to make these calls on the counters, and it's getting him a lot of mileage.
Yeah.
What a mix.
The counter is very hard to deal with. I think he's still alive. Yeah.
Barely.
But he can kill him in one hit. 1-5H into Super Skybound. Oh, but he delays the beam and catches the roll.
All right, the arm will take the first game here.
I think people haven't really been dealing with the beam very well because she can delay it, and so rolling and spot dodging is kind of risky. I think the best way to deal with it is to jump because it's air blockable.
Yeah.
So even if she delays it, all you do is you block in the air. You get chipped a little bit, but
That is true.
it's better than taking the risk on the roll.
I do think like since we're still early in, not like people have that matchup experience yet.
Yeah,
Okay. Nice anti-air. Calls out GG.
Ooh, misses an anti-air.
Yep. And the arm jumps in, gets pressure.
Boy, look at the corner carry on that. Tries to shimmy again, doesn't fall for it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Calls out
there's the
2A.
meaty.
Yep.
But see, now she doesn't have both specials. She doesn't have a GG to set up again because she used EX.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cash out to get the damage. Even things up.
That's one of Fairy's, I wouldn't say weakness, but one of Fairy's, like, she's hard to pilot because her
all about
confirms is so situational. Yeah, her cooldown, like, resource management is very important to the character.
Yes. All right.
Oh, here comes a combo. Big combo. Up charge. Sweet.
Knockdown.
Doesn't kill, but he gets a safe jump.
Oh,
Overhead.
yeah, I can see overhead. The arm puts himself on match point here.
Yeah, Zeta's combos in the corner are high damage, all lead to safe jump, and her safe jump is probably the best in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because it, like, double safe jumps. It's 2 safe jumps in a row.
All right, the arm gets in, gets the pressure game going.
Oh, nice.
Gets a delay.
Gets the cancel.
Counter.
It's a good web sync to get over the beam. Oh, no, he rolls into the corner, but he gets out with the dive kick. There we go, there's the hops.
Arms is right back on him. Never mind.
Nice DP, it's a pretty even match. Both of them basically have super.
Yep.
Zeta's about to get it, yeah, there we go. About the same amount of health. Is he going to cash out? Yep.
Got the damage.
One more hit, probably. 1 or 2. Nice block.
Oh, 1 up 2A.
Oh, he is dead.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
All right.
Yeah, he looks really comfortable in the matchup.
How do you switch the camera?
All right, I might be up, but I also have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna peace out. Arm probably will come by.
Oh yeah. All right. I do not know how to switch scenes on Callisto's setup, so bear with me. All right. So, all right. 2 shots. But yeah. All right, guys. Hope you're all enjoying the matches so far. Once again, Chris Cast on the mic. I do not. Let's see. Should be labeled 3-shot. Let's see. So I just like he uses OBS. That's the problem. I don't use OBS. Where's 3-shot option? See 2-shot. All right. Yeah. Like for PIP. Oh, here we go. I selected it. Cool. All right. So joining me is the arm.
What's up, dude?
Good stuff.
Just did the Zeta thing.
I see. I don't know how to change transitions, but
it's right over here. You do. What are you looking for?
something that's not just well. We got 2 players already up here, so screw. We might as well just run what we got here.
Players?
Yeah. Well, okay. We only have 1 player.
Yeah.
So I forgot his name.
Him? I'm not
Where's the bracket
sure
at?
what his name is either, actually.
Jeez. They got the wrong guy up here. Me. I don't know.
Yeah, I see the stream. I see you guys in the stream watching me play. Yeah.
What's going on,
I'm happy I'm hitting Zeta combos because it's like up until literally like today, every time I would do a Zeta combo, my brain would just explode because she can do so Fireball, EX Fireball in the corner, EX Parry in the corner, and EX Stabs in the corner all lead to corner combos.
Okay.
But the fact that I have so many options just like blows my brain open, and like just you need to do like you need like some of them you can only do like 2 auto combo hits before you go into that. Mm-hmm. So like it's a little different for each one, and like that was like mixing me up so much. So I'm happy I'm actually hitting my combos. It's like it like feels pretty good.
That's good. Should like pretty much just I didn't enter the Friday tournament. I had a lot of stuff going on, and
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay though. Like that was like the first boss of Rock I ever fought. I had no idea what.
Yeah, he's weird, right?
Yeah,
like so basically what like his whole game plan against like your character and zoners in general, like he gets the armor on. And then you have to be like terrified of the tackle because the tackle is everything to him. Because like if he hits space tackle, it's like like Cat doing thrust. It's like plus, right?
Yeah.
So like there's like ranges, or if it counter hits you into the corner, he can like monster combo you too. So it's like there's like ranges where you have to respect him, but like other than that, you kind of like,
I noticed that like the armor it takes 2 hits to get done, so I pretty much have to go use like EX Arrow and.
Yeah. Or like I mean. Because you can like chip away at it, right? Like it'll like stay gone, right? So if you like hit it with one and then hit it with another one, like it'll be gone.
Yeah, I was noticing that when I was hitting him with those.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so this is like the game plan I have to do. I just had I have to have the matchup experience of dealing with how he approaches. Like, but I think I did okay for like the first time ever. I was like, there's a good chance I'm gonna lose.
Gonna get exploded. Yeah.
I was like, there's a good chance I'm gonna lose. Like because I hear that the matchup is free, but the matchup is only free if you know it. Right? So. But that was a good experience, though. I really needed that. That's why I came out here. I was going to chill at the house, and they were just like, free Granblue tournament. I was like, well.
might as well come through a mash. Dude,
exactly.
So many people came through.
So, yeah.
Asking about strategy versus Luane. Well, it's totally character dependent. If you have a Fireball, especially one like Zeta's, like, you can just shut him down by just doing Fireballs all the time.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a Fireball, you kind of have to interact with his summons. If you hit the Cat Tank, even after it's out, it stays out for longer. So it's kind of like the Faust item thing where like you can make him like not able to use it by making it stay out for longer, right?
Okay.
So like give it like 1 tap and she'll like go red and then sit there for a couple seconds. So like that's like one way to like I mean you can obviously hit the boys when they're coming in, but it really depends because I think like Zeta obliterates Luane like so free because she just laser beams all the time. You just check him, he like tries to summon a thing, gets hit by a laser beam, tries to summon another thing, gets hit by another laser beam. So now he's just like guessing spot dodge mid screen and like. You see how that works out for people, like because they're guessing timings on laser beam because you can't really react to the firing.
Yeah.
So.
All right, But yeah, like trying to see if we got a match for the stream, and
Yeah, what's going on here? There should be plenty of matches. We got a 32-man tournament. Great Furman is coming down, so let's check the bracket.
all right, where is the bracket at?
Should be here.
So Furman and
Mars,
Okay.
word.
And Furman is player 1, right? So let's Caps.
All right, Great Furman probably going to be rocking the Ladiva. Oh, wait, does Mars play Ladiva too? Are we about to see Great Furman was just telling me that he was playing Hero earlier, and he said the Ladiva mirror is so fun. Both of them just getting lost in the sauce, you know, like grapplers on grapplers. What's the big guessies? It's all that, the craziness. All right, so
let's actually.
We'll see who they pick. Great Furman does have a Gran that he could pick. His Gran is definitely very solid, strong character. Obviously, you'll see plenty of him if you watch any tournaments.
So which one is it for the match?
For match is here.
Bet.
Should be good.
All right.
Let's kill the. Well, let's move that here. Boom, Dunzo.
All right.
All right, so Great Furman immediately going to the Ladiva. Mars going to.
Lancelot.
No, he hasn't picked yet.
Okay.
Also Ladiva. Here we go, baby.
Yo, this character is hilarious.
Who's gonna pin who?
It's like
Mars is a BB tag player, isn't?
right,
No,
cool.
he's a Uni player. Mars plays
and,
Uni.
Getting your Stream Master Callisto on.
Okay, good luck if you have to play.
Versus Festiva.
All right, Callisto stepping onto the mic. You are about to see
All right.
a Ladiva mirror. Are you ready?
I certainly have not seen that. That's going to be a first.
Ladiva getting hype about herself.
Yeah, I feel most people who I've talked to who are maining this character super enjoy her. Like,
Right? Like all the grappler players are like, this is the grappler,
Yeah.
quintessential Arxis grappler right now. Like they seem so happy, and she makes you feel like a god when you
Yeah.
win, right? She's one of those characters.
I mean, that's the entire point of picking a grappler, right? Is like you get to feel like a genius when you do guess right. you are making guessing situations so that you can feel
There it
yourself
is.
when you do them well.
All right, immediately get scooped. Ooh, dodges. Ooh, scoop, getting out of scoop range.
Oh, lariat.
With
Yeah,
lariat.
so we talked about that earlier. As long as you're not pushing a button, you can crouch lariat. It's just kind of hard to react to punish it.
Uh-oh.
Scoop.
Mars is winning right now. Mars is winning the war.
Oh, both spot dodging each other.
Whoa.
James comes back with the SPD splash.
Uh-oh.
Is that the grab? Yeah, Chuck.
Outguessied. Tried to bait out something. Guessed the wrong way. Mars was turning.
I love the wake-up spot dodge against the meaty spot dodge. That is high-level gameplay.
So the point is that this quintessential Arxis grappler is definitely not low tier. She is definitely a strong character.
Yes.
I don't know about top tier. Probably
Yeah,
not. She
I would
definitely
say
has
that,
bad matchups.
and that's kind of rare, right? Like, I feel like they have some interesting grapplers in most of their games, but most of them are not generally high tier.
Right, they're usually garbage. But in this game,
It's because
aside from a couple
everyone
matchups-
else can't fly and
Oh, yeah.
have full screen normals and, you know. Nice spot
All right.
touch.
How are people getting this game early? Go on the Hong Kong PSN store.
Yes.
Get some Hong Kong PSN points off of something like Play Asia, and then you can download the game in English right now.
So, yeah, you can buy it on either the Hong Kong store, the Taiwan store, or the Japanese store. Hong Kong is recommended because it does have English text as an option. It actually defaults to English text and Japanese voices, which is
Yep.
perfect for us.
Oh, man, Mars is very wrong right now. We were talking about how right you need to be with Ladiva.
Yeah, and just Google like how to make a Hong Kong PSN account. It
Yep.
takes literally 5 minutes.
It's
You
that
make a
easy.
new PSN account for your city and district. You just put Kowloon for both, and it's like sure.
I think James can kill here.
Yep, super. That's gonna be close to scaling.
I think this is it. Oh, not enough. I was wrong.
Yeah, super scale pretty hard actually. The
Yeah,
minimum
I mean, it was a
scaling
long
is
time.
relatively low. Oh, is that a whip
my
punish?
God,
This is gonna hurt.
She might live because Ladiva is big body health.
Yeah.
11K. Let's see the count.
2,
The drop
3.
comes in.
Oh, taps
the
out!
break, The break.
And the punish on the sweep. What a bet on the sweep.
go.
Birdman coming back to take game one. This is the hypest mirror match I have seen in a long time. I like this mirror.
Oh man, that was that was pretty hype.
All right, a little too far for the SPD. Still though, I mean, command grabs in this game have very little recovery for the most part.
All right, Mars going in. Great Fairman with the dodge. Nice whip punish. Sweep.
Good link too. Yeah, sweep bender. Sweeps are roughly the only normal move that has a hard knockdown.
Yeah,
Generally, you need an EX move or a super, but
yeah, and most characters can't just link into sweep like that. Like, so Ludiva has the privilege there.
I saw that earlier, and then I went to test it on Cat. Like, can I do auto combo to sweep? No.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, actually, you're right. It's just a straight link, right? Because it's
Yeah,
a
it's
6-frame
straight
sweep. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Great
That's a whiff.
Can Mars finish? No.
No.
Ooh, the lariat, not enough.
Oh, and a drop on his side, too. A little bit of spaghetti at the end of this round.
No meter on deck sweep. Oh,
Nice.
the jump light takes it.
The classic Zangief knees.
So Mars goes up around here.
Ooh.
Nice duck. Now gives up her turn. Goes Mars.
Plus frames.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta hold that.
Well, so the first one's plus, the second one is
Oh,
even,
okay.
the third one is negative. That's how it
Gotcha.
works. Nice. Checking the roll.
And you can do all three on block, too?
Correct. You can
Okay.
do them on whip.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's like a Rekka. Oh, punish.
Oh, all right. Gets the hard knockdown, stays in front with the jump light.
Oh, trying to call it the jump. A little too slow. Nice punish.
Yeah, they're starting to. This reminds me of Ragnarmir's, where you start whipping 2C in each other's face to see who can react to it, and that kind of determines the matchup. Is like who's able to react to the whip.
All right, so Great Fairman has a good life lead, but got to be really careful with the super because
There it
no.
is.
I think
No, this is about the same health he had last time.
I think so, right? And it's gonna tap out. We're gonna find out. 1, 2. Oh,
Yep.
2.94.
I wonder. I gotta see if the clock goes higher if they have
Nice.
lower health.
I think it does.
This is so hype. That's such a good super.
All right, so Great Fairman on match point here. Nice whip punish from Mars.
I didn't notice actually before tonight that a lot of the stages actually have stage transitions for the third round.
Yeah. Nice scoop from Fernman.
Slash stays in front. Ooh, nothing. I like the feint there.
Yeah, just fading.
Ooh, good backdash. Oh, no.
Can't do that on crouch. Oh, big hit. Oh my God.
Oh, just,
Run
oh my God.
Punish. That's going to be it. Oh, missed the link.
All right,
good.
Fernman able to pull it together.
Oh, good.
What a bully sequence in the corner. Just stand medium into headbutt over and over.
Headbutt. All right.
That was sick. I want to see that mirror more. I'm down if we have more Festiva players in Chicago because I would love to see that mirror more often.
I mean, Festiva is definitely a hype grappler. Like, I mean, there's usually the grappler stigma where it's like a grappler,
Yeah.
screw this
Oh, I'm
grappler,
going to get coin
but-
flipped to death. No, that was sick. That was a lot of fun. All right, so let's see what we have going on next.
We could see another one with her.
Yeah,
Hero,
actually-
Hero and Fernman.
Yeah.
If Hero wins, where am I? Am I?
Yeah, you're right. You're up
I gotta
here.
play
Shaxam.
Who does Shaxam play? I didn't see.
Vasaraga.
Oh yeah, I was playing him earlier. Okay.
All right, so yeah, Great Fairman's going to move on to winner semis. We're just now getting down to like the winner side of top 8. This was a fat bracket tonight, 30 entrants.
Yeah, 30 people.
All right, so waiting on, I see Mooney Blues over there. I believe we're waiting on
Grandstands,
Heroic
yeah, we're out
Legacy.
No extra today. Just run BB tag and Granblue Versus.
All right.
Granblue Versus obviously the main game because it's the new hotness.
Yeah, I had to. When I found out there would be a potential for us to run it tonight, it wasn't on the schedule. But I personally definitely made the request because, one, I want to stream it because, like, it's the hotness, right? I need the CPM.
Yeah.
I gotta eat here. Two, I played this game all weekend. Like, I actually did nothing. I really needed a distraction for the weekend. I had to put my cat down on Thursday.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it was
I heard
like,
about that.
after
Sorry
that,
about that.
it was like I need to shut my brain off, and having an opportunity to dive into something and to lab something was perfect. And then, it's Arx's netcode, so it's not good. But fortunately, against locals, I was getting mostly
Yeah, I mean,
one-frame
if it's-
matches.
Yeah, if it's a couple frames, it's definitely like you could practice matchups.
This game is more forgiving to 2 frames of delay than any Arx's title before, I think.
I think I agree with that. I was playing a 2-frame connection earlier, and I was just like, I mean, I could still hit confirm and stuff.
There's
so.
a few tough, corner. I feel like corner wall bounce combos outside. I mean, you play Zeta, so she has actual hard combos, but
Yeah.
for the most of the cast, your generic like auto combo into EX that wall bounces into medium, that's like the hardest combo you're going to have to do, right? So there's some micro walks here and there, but very forgiving to net play in that you're not doing jump installs, you're not doing frame perfect micro dash OTGs and stuff. So it's not too bad. All right, let's see if we have Heroic Legacy in the background.
It's definitely.
Sam, Sam, have you seen Hero?
Finding Hero. Where is he at?
Thank you.
Man, they got mad setups today. There's 2 streams going on today?
Yeah.
Man.
There's I believe MK behind us going on.
Is real.
Yeah, I want to know for a Monday in the
Right,
winter.
like-
There's at least like 70 people here right now. I think.
This is definitely one of the best tournaments I think I've ever seen in a Monday Ignite.
All right, who the hell was he playing? Mooney Blues.
What's
Let me
up,
get the names in
Otashi?
here.
See you in the stream
Yeah,
chat.
Tashi, thanks for hopping in. Long time no see, bud.
Who's my friend?
All
Talking
right.
about Callisto? No way you don't know who Callisto is.
I mean, to be fair, almost every time we've like I never see the players, right? The players who travel, they never get to actually see me because I'm always like behind like a curtain streaming and stuff. So I was actually really glad to be able to go to the after party at Frosty's this year.
Oh, yeah.
I was so tired and I wanted to tap out really hard because I had to fly to Japan like the next day.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like dying, but then the traditional the Ragnamir table started happening, and I couldn't go any. When the third person that was like the Ragnas you know from Twitter, but you don't actually like see them was like, "We're gonna run the mirror." I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" That's my favorite part about still being able to occasionally go
Is that
to
what
tournaments.
you think this game is, Hotashi? You need to expand your brain if that's your combo. Except for mid-screen, some characters they just do that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you really need more than that? It's not a combos game.
And I think
LFL players out here being like, "Why need grenade combos?"
I think that there's enough combos for me. Like traditionally, I'm a combo player. That's why I like Arceus games, right?
I was just telling people how much trouble Zeta combos were giving me.
Yeah.
This character is like mad difficult actually.
It's also very specifically why I prefer BlazBlue over Guilty Gear. Is like that's the combo. You know, BlazBlue started as like Guilty Gear Light, but then it branched off into being the combo game, while Guilty Gear was like the Oki game. And I enjoy. I need some combos, and I feel like this is sort of it has the pacing and the deliberate approach of like Samsho, which I thought was really cool to play.
So like,
but I don't like a game where I get hit and like that's it.
So like the thing is for me, it's not so much about combos in this game. Confirms feel really good in this game, and that's the point, right? Because like if you're doing some crazy combo and it's 30%, or you're doing a confirm into like a special move that does like 25, what's the difference, right?
But
like,
a counter hit 5M into 5H super, you feel like a god. Like it does
Links
so
in this
much
game feel
damage,
good.
and you feel hella good.
Because like the auto combo's there, but the auto combo's always like suboptimal, right? Like because like characters have like all sorts of like 5H links and stuff like that.
I also super appreciate that they kept the BlazBlue the extra 2 frames of hit stun on crouching.
I think it's 1 frame.
Is it just
I
one?
think it's
Yeah,
1 frame,
I know.
but there are still
You do
crouching
get combos against crouching characters that you cannot do normally, which is something that I love having that depth of confirm. Of you have to be like, oh, they're crouching. I can do a little bit more here. I can end this in a way that I couldn't normally. It has a surprising amount of depth for a game that, like, as far as like the newer generation of like kind of simplifying controls and stuff goes, it's definitely very far in that direction. But the throw game is super deep. It's really fun. Having 2 tech windows, I think, is great. Having an overhead that you can mix into that throw game where if they bite and you get a counter hit overhead,
funny,
you
actually.
nuke them. Yeah, think about that. Counter hit overhead is like the best starter in the game for the majority of the cast.
Oh, and Anorak, I got to see about Dragon Ball Season 3. I'm already playing 3 games. That's kind of my limits, but we'll see. I will
say they put in a character that, as someone who doesn't really play the game, but just who I wanted to see in the game, Kefla, I'm really hyped for. I think that's the best character to come out of Dragon Ball Super, actually.
Definitely cool. But here we go. We got Heroic Legacy against Mooney Blue. Wow!
Oh, okay, that
would DP. All right, but Mooney Blue's going right back in. That's the Charlotte way, right? Like, you're kind of just enforce your will. She's a little potato. Wow, Witt carried him on wake up.
I almost lost to Banchito's Charlotta in a super close match because of that, because he was not deterred. Oh, that was sick. The ground bounce? Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that did that.
Yeah, the X headbutt got the ground bounce and puts
A lot
him
of
in one
scaling
touch.
on the super.
It's really big dangerous for Mooney Blues.
Yeah.
One command grab. Oh, or no, he messed up.
Oh, he did
Triple
the third.
headbutt. All the butts. There it is.
Battle 2.
Mooney Blues with this look of shock on his face.
Yeah, like, you did that? All right, bud.
I can't believe I have been headbutted.
And again, these are two people who have played a lot of fighting games against each other over the years, so there's going to be some of that where, like...
Oh, you got to know.
Oh, yeah!
You got to know. Nobody
That-
knows. That's like the...
No, if you're a Festiva player, that is your level 1 knowledge check, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
go for that
Oh, yeah.
SPD first every single time that
Because
you land a normal
everyone's
grab.
expecting to get hard knocked
Yeah.
down, like a normal throw. Then she just picks you up and you took 4K.
Oh, a little too far.
All right, Heroic Legacy.
That's something else, too. I want to point
Oh,
out
we try the third strike.
Oh, he held up. I think he thought it was the grab, and he held up and got bopped with the lariat instead.
All right. All right. 1-0 Heroic Legacy. Right now, it's looking like Moody Blues is in the Ladiva sauce zone, where it's like, what is happening?
On the upside, I'm stoked to have Charlotta on player 2 side, because Charlotta theme pretty sick. One of the better songs in the game, in my opinion.
Uh-oh. Heroic Legacy lost a ton of life already. Oof. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
CP. Yeah, Charlotta.
That's a flash kick. She doesn't care about the direction. Ooh, a great whiff punish. Mooney Blues right back in it.
Nice, yeah. That move, her stand heavy, her far heavy has like it's mad active.
There are some sword normals with a capital sword in this game. There's a lot of stand heavies that are active for like 8-9 frames.
Yep. So like the thing with this game is like the hitboxes are huge, but the hurt boxes are also massive.
Yes.
So it's very easy if you're on point with your footsies to like whip punish people.
But in the same regards, like a lot of times you can get hit just preemptively trying to whip punish something because you walk into the frames that are still active.
Yep.
Oh, look at it, just dash up SPD.
Yep.
All right, you
DX
see the
ball.
sweep coming out, trying to test out his
big
different
hit.
ways of getting in.
That's the link.
Gonna go ahead and
Damage.
spin the super, yeah.
Not gonna be enough, but this hurts.
And a hard knockdown towards the corner.
Yeah, the problem is now you're one
Ooh!
grab. Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
The mix-up. That's conditioning right there. Probably trying to hold up after last time. Not going to get me twice. Oh, wait. I got twice. Oh, no.
You know what? I feel like that's the hardest part about being a good player in this matchup is you see it the first time and you're like, oh, no, not this again.
Now you're in the sauce.
It actually does you a favor to adapt a little more slowly. Oh, yo, the Blanca ball just falls short, get the counter hit.
It's really weird. That move, if it whips the ball, it's like no recovery.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a bunch of moves like that in this game. Oh, too far for the SPD punish.
Yeah, it's punishing Charlotta's SPD DPs is really, really hard. They aren't very negative. You're spaced out. It's pretty hard.
A lot of times you have to hope to not block the second hit and actually get her kind of on whiff.
You usually have to settle for like a far light confirm. This hurts. Look at that chunk.
Oh,
Scoop again. This might be enough, honestly. Yep.
Yep.
Boom.
Dunked. Heroic Legacy moving on. I believe that puts him in the others' winner semis. And again, we're going to have another Festiva mirror in winner's semis. Hell
And
yeah.
no, the Lativa's grabs are all set play. Every single one. So normal grab restands you, but you're obviously in hit throw. The SPD, the one who dunks you, she gets a safe jump after. So it's always set play.
And the big thing to point out is the safe jump that she gets after, assuming you did the good input, like you did the real SPD input.
Right.
Her timer is back by the time the safe jump is blocked. Like, she can loop that SPD. She can't meaty SPD.
Right.
But by the time you block the safe jump setup, which she gets mid-screen too, you got to hold that mix up again.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm talking about. People are talking about how good of a just actual grappler character she is.
Yes.
So many situations she sets up hit throw. Oh, I got to play.
Oh,
I'll
looks
play.
like you're up. Yeah, all right. So we're going to have the arm, Zeta, up against Shaq Zam. Whoa. No, you're good. Took the headset with him. Thank you. Oh, I put Shaq Zam in his Basaraga on accident. All right, the arm sitting down on the player 2 side.
Hello?
I'm not going to lie. Like, sure, this match will be cool. I'm significantly more excited to see your match next.
Another grappler.
Yes, because that was so hype.
You saw one already.
I know, it was so good.
The countdown super is the perfect will this kill super.
Yeah.
And the best thing is that you don't know if they input it with easy input or 720.
Yeah, so they may have missed out on 1,000 damage or not.
So you literally don't know if it's going to kill.
So my question is, do you know if the amount of health you have remaining affects the timer that they tap out at? Like, if they have less health, so it's always like 2.94 or whatever?
2.99.
Oh, no, it was 9.4 earlier.
9.4?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe that's
I thought I saw 9.7 on another one, too.
Are you sure you didn't see the 4 as the 9 as
Yeah,
the
because
4?
I thought I saw 7 on another one, too. Well, I mean, we'll find out for sure, next match. But
my match.
I want to know, because if they made it to where, like, if they have, like, the slightest pixel, it hits 9.9, that would be the sickest thing that they could possibly do.
I think it's always 9.9, but I'm not sure.
We'll check.
That would be sick, though. But yeah, it's the best. It's definitely the best will this kill super. Like, when it lands at a pretty, like, you don't know if it's going to kill or not, that's the best.
All right, yeah, so Dynamite's saying that the health does actually affect it.
It does?
That's sick.
I thought it's just 2. 2.99 or 3.
All right. Shout-outs to whoever had music selection and went with the Platinum Sky. This song is fucking dope.
Are there unlockable songs in this game?
No, you can pay to have them in like a sound check mode,
yeah.
so you can just play them, but everything in terms of picking it is unlocked from the start.
Because I saw Versus Society and I didn't know if I had it or not. Alright, anyway.
Yes, yeah, that's just, if you press back twice, you'll get the Platinum Sky.
But yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they probably didn't pick it, probably auto. Because these are the 2 Society members.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this is probably automatic, honestly.
Oh, nice pickup.
Oh. That special always looks so weird to me. Straight up beast cannon.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh yeah, so Platinum Sky is specifically Basaraga versus Zeta.
Yeah. Unless they add another Society member. Ooh! Guard move.
Yep, backs out on third. Good use of the EX to stay safe.
Yeah, no reason to engage Basaraga.
This is the hard part for Basaraga because she has the ability to change her fireball timing, which a lot of characters can't do.
Ooh, that was a nice anti-air.
That was just armor, right? Not invuln?
It was just armor, yeah.
Speaking of,
Yeah, there we go. Basaraga is mauling it. It's really hard.
Nice interrupt.
He still has the armor buff, honestly. You can still run him down. He buffed up again, even though he already did again. Wow. I don't think it stacks, though. He can armor.
Yeah, it does not stack. Yes, he can super armor. Super's there.
Yeah, but he didn't manage to punish correctly.
I think that's the only move that gets actual super armor instead of 2 hits.
No, his regular armor can armor supers as well, I'm pretty sure. Because he was still walking.
Yeah, but I think if he does like shoulder charge, right? I think he only gets 2 hits of armor.
The stomp has
Believe in victory.
But he charged up 3 times for some reason, even though he already.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't stack.
Yeah, as far as I know, it does not. That'd be busted. If you could stack it like Percival's shit, yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Stack up to 10 hits?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah, a little too close.
Oh no, he didn't punish, but...
Yeah, caught him holding up.
It's hard to fight.
Oh, baited. Oh, no, what? She can do...
She has air options after, yeah, it's really good.
That's gross. All right, I can see where this character might be a little frustrating to fight, especially as a big body. Oh, that's... Oh, no, he didn't get the link on the counter hit overhead. That would have been big damage. Back to zoning. No armor up. He's just trying to manually walk his way in there.
He can't really charge armor up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's the overhead. A little bit late on the reaction.
Is this the first game?
Oh, no. They
1-0,
actually...
1-0, right?
Yeah, they hit rematch so quickly before that I thought it was between rounds.
Yeah, no. Oh, nice with punish. Corner carry.
Yeah, I see Vespero mentioning in the chat that Zeta safe jump timing varies on like the height you hit at. That's actually, it seems pretty normal. I know even on Kat, she has like a pretty vanilla safe jump setup into Sweet, but it is the same thing. Like you have to hit it at a specific height to actually have the air normal make contact on the way down.
Yeah. I mean, Zeta's safe jump is really good. Oh, there's it.
That's gonna do it.
All right, I guess I'm playing next.
Yeah, gonna be you and
Hero.
Heroic Legacy. I'm excited for this match. Time for some more Festiva mirrors.
私の勝ち勝利勝利大勝利
All right.
何よその態度もっと増やしそうにしたら
Let's get the name set up in here. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Of course, we are at Ignite Gaming Lounge in Chicago, Illinois on Nelson Avenue. Every Monday night we're here. We run usually 3 tournament games per week, $10 venue, $5 entry. You can also buy a $20 monthly subscription that will cover the entire month worth, I believe 4 weeks worth of venue, while also covering the Friday weeklies at Ignite Skokie. So you'll get $80 worth of venue fee covered for $20 for the month. What else do we got going on? Like I said, normally only 3 tournament games and casuals for everything else. This was kind of a special occasion. We couldn't let tonight pass without running a Granblue tournament.
What's up, stream? Made it to winners finals.
Yeah.
Feel
Now
pretty
you, now you get to kick back and watch the fun match.
Yeah, so, I mean, no matter what happens, I get to fight a Ladiva, and that's cool because me and James have already played, obviously, like,
Yeah.
right? Like, the very first day of this game, we mashed out, like over 100 games.
That's how I feel about Fairy, because it's like the first thing I did was run extended sets against Zach and everything. It's
Yeah.
like most of my extended sets have come against Fairy or Matera. So those matchups, I'm like, yeah, let's go.
I got 4th at Skokie, but I ran Fairy the whole tournament. I'm probably just going to run Zeta the whole tournament here because I've just been mostly playing her. Why did I play Fairy instead of the mirror? Which mirror? I don't think I had a chance to fight a Zeta mirror. Unless you mean I played the Fairy mirror, in which I should have played Zeta. And maybe.
Did you have Zeta at that point? Or
No,
you
I was
had
not
only,
nearly
yeah.
as good with my combo. That was what I was talking about. Like,
Yeah.
I was saying, like, just today. Oh, why did I? Oh, yeah. I mean, I was just running Fairy all of. I was just running Fairy all of that tournament. But I'm probably gonna run Zeta here. She seems to be working pretty well. People getting hit by a lot of things. Yeah. But here we go with Diva Mirrors again, everyone's favorite time. Hero with the perfect punish on the first layer.
Yeah. I love the baby blue against pink too on the colors.
Yeah,
Perfect colors.
Like oh, body slam.
Ooh,
Body slam.
nice
Perfect
pickup.
conversion.
And the sweep of the hard knockdown.
Ooh. James going in. Nice. Great for our man. Gets that pressure. Of course. Yeah, of course Hero knows. Of
caught him
course
holding
Hero
up.
knows, of course.
Great Furman with it. He did say that they played casuals before the tournament today too, so these two have gotten a chance to feel each other out a little bit.
Oh, nice. Even on the walk back, the Diva's SPD range is good.
I don't think that was even the light SPD. That did a good chunk of damage. No 2H.
Checking. Yeah, lots of air hits. You can see Hero just holding up. He doesn't care. Nice. Heroic Legacy with the dunk. Trying to check. James gets the jump.
Yeah, good patience.
Headbutt.
Ooh, that's punishable up close, I think.
Nice link from Hero. Ooh, tricky.
Oh, the sweep calls out the run.
Ooh, nice. Slam. Oh, chops. Ooh.
Both players with
Big
super
hit.
on deck.
Oh,
Oh,
that
no,
could've been
ran
hit.
underneath, yeah.
Yeah, gotta be really. Oh, that's it. All right, so ties up the rounds. Heroic Legacy, both of them looking pretty good. They're both smiling.
Yeah, and both obviously not just familiar with what they can do on the character, but what the other players' options against them are going to be.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something oftentimes that doesn't get practiced enough is the mirror match, right? Because you're only concerned with playing as your character, not against.
Right, Hero on defense here. Trouble. Oh, James tried to link. Man.
Yeah, James just backs up. Ooh, no link.
Okay.
Ooh, good
nice
punish
confirm.
on the whiff spacing.
Nice duck. Oh, there's your back throw.
Oh, there you go. All right, so now you know what the back throw does. Oh,
Wrong.
dangerous to spot dodge against this character.
Oh! Not going to be enough to kill for sure this time, but this is going to be a big chunk.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so it is 2.97.
Oh, Heroic Legacy with a clean hit.
Okay, here's a chance. Oh, caught him jumping back, but he didn't believe enough to dial out. Oh, that's the punishable sweep.
Nice punish from Great Fern, man.
Hero bet the game on that
Yeah, Her 720 super is 0 frame after the flash. So if the flash happens and you're not jumping, you are scooped.
Believe in victory.
Hold on.
Battle 1. Engage.
Right. Nice punish. Turn man. Oh, messed with the link. Hero's on point with the punish.
Oh, hold up. I think I had the names wrong to begin with.
Oh, James lost?
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. We were getting hyped for the wrong people.
My bad. My bad.
It's all good. All right, Heroic Legacy up 1. Great Birdman getting scooped. Has the lead this time, though. Nice. Nice turn. Ooh.
Oh, that was interesting. Nice interrupt.
The regular command throw super is also 0 frame after the flash. Same thing. Uh-oh. Nice jump. Oh, misses. Probably could have killed there.
I think he was expecting a light normal, or I'm sorry, a close normal there.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, air grab.
Happens a lot in this game. Oh,
Empty jump,
no.
SPD,
That's going to be it. Count him out.
I don't think you're tapping. I don't think you're getting the kick out here.
I don't think so either.
Ooh.
Done. Pins him. All right, so Heroic Legacy on match point here.
Are normal air grabs techable?
I don't think so.
I've never seen it come up.
I haven't. I've tried to tech up, but
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the first set I played was against Gizer, and we played 25 games before one of us remembered there were air grabs. So
yeah, I use them. Oh,
I do now.
Stream chat's saying they are. I haven't seen.
I realized, like, literally this morning before work, I kind of, after I got out of the shower, was like, oh shit, I should check something, and realized you can option select Lancelot Wake Up with, if you have something that chains into, like, 2L, 5L, you can do 2L throw, and the chain takes priority, so you can do, like,
oh no!
Oh, got him again?
Oh, it's over.
Heroes laughing.
They're already bumping. Heroic Legacy goes into winners finals to fight me. See if I can take down the Diva Menace.
Empty jump, 0 frame grab super. That'll do it. All right, so that's going to move Heroic Legacy into winners finals. We're going to move on to the loser side of top 8 now. We're going to have Mighty Moore and Zach a box. So Zach in a box having a pretty good run so far tonight, making his way to top 8.
Maybe Mark could show me some big brain Zeta stuff that I haven't thought of. I mean, that's the thing with this game, right? Like, it's so new, and people just approach characters so differently, right? So, like, it's really interesting to see, like, because yesterday I was watching, like, Sako play Fairy, because you know, I've also been learning Fairy. And Sako was doing crazy. I mean, he's probably the best Fairy I've seen. He was, like sick. So, I mean, it's just, like, it's interesting how much you can learn just watching, like, you know, good players that come from different
that's a real lesson
backgrounds.
right now is, like, watch as many tournaments as you can, as many different locations and players, because especially I think the locations is the important thing, because when you have players in the exact same city playing the character, they might end up doing stuff more alike because they're obviously sharing notes.
Sure, yeah.
Where someone that doesn't have that same input might be taking a totally different approach to the character. All right, so no surprises.
So this matchup is a little weird. I think Fairy like wins the neutral, but the laser beam is like such a big threat.
Yeah,
it's not like a huge threat, but it's like really annoying for Fairy. Like
and
really annoying.
Is that like a laser in terms of durability?
It basically
can it clash with projectiles?
It clashes
or does it
with
chew?
a projectile and loses.
Okay.
It's hitbox, but well, it depends. I don't know. It's a weird projectile because it'll like chop out a hit of a projectile and then go through.
Gotcha.
But for fairies, like with the whip, if it clashes with whip, I think they just cancel each other out. So it's a little weird, like to say. But for normal fireballs, it does just kill them. EX fireballs, it'll like eat a hit the EX fireball thrower, and then the EX fireball will keep going and hit you if you're throwing the so it's like it's weird.
All right. Corner control looking pretty good for Zach so far.
Nice.
Eating a bit of damage here, though.
Yep, add some damage up. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's really hard to compare the 2H Zeta, because she has a lot of downward-reaching jumping moves that can hit her hurtbox.
And that's going to be a hard habit to break, because, I mean, 2H is generally a pretty reliable button. Nice swing to avoid the laser.
She has to use it at, like, range out, like, spaced out distances. That's the idea. Like, right here, if she jumps, she can 8-2H. Nice. Using the EX to check. Try to get out of the corner with it, and then bailed out. Dangerous. Yeah, those setups are real dangerous. Nice. Poke confirmed. Mighty Mar in the lead. So the thing is, when you get a lead on Fairy, it's actually pretty hard for her to make like comebacks. So she's really bad at forcing the situation.
Yeah, you have to kind of play into her hands. She's not going to run at you and put you in the mix usually.
Right. Nice movement from Zach, but gets stringed up. All right, Mighty Mar keeping the close distance. You can see, you can always tell like the Zetas have their ranges where it's like, all right, this is the range where I'm going to be in normal range, and then this is the laser beam range. It's like here, it's definitely a laser beam range, so just go for it.
All right, backs out.
Yeah, laser beam again. Yep, stuff's the normal. There you go.
All right, Zach has pretty good position.
Nice! Oh. Calls out the 2H. Very good. That's good stuff.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, so right now we've seen solid control of neutral from Mighty Mar. He's playing it really patiently and slowly, not rushing anything. Checking with EX.
Is that safe that close?
It depends on how it
lands. On the height, yeah.
So in that situation, I think it was, because it hit really late. But in most situations, it's unsafe, especially if she doesn't land into the ground. So if she goes up in any way, then you can get punished. Like even that, like if you have a move that reaches her there,
like he probably might have been able to do stand H or something.
Maybe. It was a little far. It kind of becomes RPS because if you really want to call it out, you got to do your normal, go as she's going away instead of like, you know, on reaction to her going away. So it becomes like, because then she could go in, but that's mega punish.
Yeah. Just harassing with the 5L there?
That's wrong, actually. Very close normals are negative. L and M are negative, and only H plus. H is godlike, though.
Ooh, good roll to escape the corner. A little late on the whip punish, but Zach hanging in there. I mean, he needs a lot of damage. Time is starting to be going back.
Not going to work. Too high. But it's really hard to punish that super when it whips.
I noticed there's actually a lot of supers in the game that are relatively hard to punish.
It's kind of annoying to me.
It's annoying to me because I have one of the supers that goes directly at you to be turbo punishable.
Right. Nice dives. These dives are so on point for Mighty Mar. Puts himself in the corner, though.
Yeah, Zach.
Gets out immediately.
Okay, yeah, he was able to get the hit. Zach had a lot of resources, but didn't have a lot of time to work with, so I had to get a little scrambly.
You see Mighty Mar working the 2 light a lot. That move is plus. It's one of Zeta's better normals for just checking. The biggest problem is that it's really hard to convert. But other than that, it's a really good normal to post.
Yeah, that is a good point. Someone brought out that the even or, you know, advantage opponent stuff. I think the frame data, I'm glad they have indicators in training mode, but they definitely could have done a little better with it. Oh, he threw out the wrong GG. He threw GG off the screen and still went in for the instant overhead.
GG going off screen is like the big, like that is like big cup.
Yeah,
it's
that is
so
a
sad.
Huge loss in set.
Nice.
Oh, the TP.
Didn't go for a close normal punish. There you go.
Yeah, plus frames.
Oh,
nice
roll. That was mad good.
And the light auto combo.
Yeah, you saw Mighty Mar committing.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right. Wrong. The numbers are wrong. Mighty Mar won.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
Smacked up. All right. Trading some mid-screen blows. Yeah, GB is not that much of a threat for Zeta mid-screen because as soon as she blocks a beam, she goes away.
Again!
Yeah, probably got to throw the light GB more. Nice DP. Nice, get out of the corner.
Okay, so we're both going to do it.
Yep.
I like that. Zach's like, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. I'm going to try that out.
Just go a little bit past GD and wait. Yep.
Yeah, Zach not being as aggressive with the 2 H's. You can see a little bit of conditioning there.
Yeah, he's also going for a lot less committal normal system on the ground. Like you see him doing a lot of the 5 light.
Oh, nice pickup off the counter hit dive.
He's putting it to work, the EX dive, so much. Nice.
Got the late tech. Doesn't push his advantage, though. I think that's, like, really common right now is people not going in when they, like, recognizing they got the bad tech in time to go in and claim their frames.
You get 24 plus 24.
Yes.
It's a lot.
You can... I can't imagine there's a lot of characters who cannot dash forward and get at the edge of close normal range as a meaty.
Mighty Mar getting smacked up a little.
Now the bad the bad reaction that I do way too much is to jump.
Oh, he could have killed with the pop. Okay, that's enough. Nice. 1-1.
私の負け
Yeah, that I think is the worst habit I have right now is when they get a bad tech and I have the plus 24, I jump because 24 frames is not enough time to jump in. Yeah.
Which question? Did I miss something?
Oh, about the Skokie results.
Oh yeah, I got 4. Yeah.
Yeah, too close. Oh, didn't dial out the light auto
yeah.
combo.
And then Dantarian got 3rd. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to see him out. I know he moved to Chicago a while back, but he hasn't been able to make it out a whole lot.
Yep.
But Skokie on Fridays works out pretty well for him, it seems.
All right, so you see Zach in the box rocking the corner pressure.
Oh, the 2H whip
Nice.
actually low profiled, and then Zach just got a grab off of it.
Yep. DP putting in so much work for Zach. Mighty Mar fighting from behind here. This is really hard. He hasn't been landing any big damage.
Yeah,
either,
and Zach,
so.
you can see he's just, and if you're Zach, that's fine. The dive now, the timer's gone for a bit.
I wonder if Mighty Mar knows about the 2L5M link.
Nice jump.
Punished. Oh, it's over. No, you gotta pop that. You gotta pop that. So Fairy, if she does the pull, it does 0 damage. But if she doesn't do anything or presses a button, she pops the whip, and that does like an extra like 600-700.
Oh, I like that. So Zach wasn't.
Royal used Percival against me.
Yeah, Zach wasn't gonna get like a super big combo off the GG, so he actually just ran forward and pushed the body into the corner while collecting some meter from the forward movement. There's.
Oh, it's punishable. Zach misses it though. Wow, smacks up the normal. Mighty Mar having a lot of trouble navigating the neutral right now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Zach's adjustments have been really putting in work.
Zach realizes something.
Good roll. It's turned it around,
that was still a good
though.
punish. I think Zach had a mid-match realization of something that I noticed in the game where, like, it's fine to do nothing sometimes. Like, this game is much better to just chill than most anime games. Overhead? Yep, there it is.
Misses the confirm, though. Plus frames, plus frames.
What does her install actually do?
It lets her reverse beat everything
Okay.
into anything. It's crazy. So she can do instant overhead combos.
Yeah.
All right, so Mighty Mar really needs to make something happen. Maybe look for a super.
Oh, there's the anti-air.
That's it.
All right, Mar going home in
out.
7th place tonight. Zach moving on.
ゼータは明るくて力強くてそれでいて綺麗で正直羨ましい
All right.
私
Back
も
in the
頑張
box
って
moving
も
on.
こうな
Good
れる
showing
だ
from
ろ
the
うか
Fairy. What are we going to run? Mars versus Mooney Blues?
Yep, gonna have Mooney Blues and Zenmar's coming up next.
All right. So Mooney Blues running the Charlotta, Mars running the Ladiva. Man, there's so many big bodies in this tournament. Look at that. Shaxam runs Vazaraga, Fernman running Ladiva, Mars running Ladiva, Heroic Legacy running Ladiva.
Mars, Tony!
Big bodies showing out.
Yeah, it's so interesting. And again, I mean, this is from a studio who, like, traditionally does not make
Decent
good big bodies, right? Like,
well, I mean, a lot of people think Vazaraga is the worst in the game, so maybe they did the classic for that one. But
I mean, Festiva seems fine.
Yeah, Festiva seems good. And honestly, we've been seeing people get blown up by Vazaraga tonight. So
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, tier lists are decided by results, right?
Yeah,
like, that's how I feel like that's what people forgot of, like, how it's supposed to be. It's by aggregating winning matchups determined by results, not by, like, I think this tool's busted.
And I mean, if you see a tier list and you write off Vazaraga because he's bottom tier,
you're gonna get smoked.
You're gonna get smoked. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You're going to be like, oh, I don't need to learn that matchup. I'm going to worry about the Fairy matchup, and then you're going to get demolished by Army.
Meaty shoulder and into a frame trap, and you lose 60%. It's like, whoa, wait, you can do that? But all right.
And we have a lot of good character representation overall on stream tonight. I think we haven't seen a Lowain and a Percival, and I think those are the only two characters.
I don't. Was there a Lancelot?
John played Lance, but I don't know if he played on stream.
Okay.
There was a Lancelot mirror over here. At some point in tournament, there was definitely a Lancelot mirror.
Yeah, Lancelot is one of those characters that you don't hear a lot of people talking about, but
He's perfectly good. I mean, he's got
Yeah.
some grime. He's got, he won that Osaka tournament.
Yep.
You can play him as like kind of a solid character, or you can be an absolute gorilla and just let the EX moves rip on alternating timers.
right. All right. Ooh, jump. Jump gets checked. Decent damage. Boom. Oh, the big damage.
yeah,
Oh,
this
messes
unique-
it up.
oh,
Goes
yeah.
goes him the wrong way.
So
Goes through the wall slam.
she has, her unique throw has two options. You can either wall splat or high. The high one being for the corner, so
Yeah,
you have
corner
more time to
combos,
combo.
right. Oh, wait, what happened? Word. I guess I won tag by DQ.
Oh,
Word.
did someone have to leave? Did
I
someone
guess-
have to leave?
I guess Marvin had to leave, and that's the end of that.
That makes sense. It is actually kind of late. It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah. We'll take those. Just got slip money while I'm on commentary. I'm like, wait, what happened? But all right. So getting down to it. That's not a punish. Show us the big one. Boom. Maybe a small potato, but he can do the big damage.
油断はしないわよ Battle 2 Engage
Oh, smacked him off. Tried to go for a reset. Booty Boost is not having any of that. EXDP.
Good block on the cross-up. That cross-up came down hella fast.
Hey, man. You're supposed to use the block button for those.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah! I'm a scrub. I don't know how this game works. Why'd you have to expose me on my own stream?
Ooh, plus out. Oh, it tosses him into the corner. No, that was a command grab. Oh, cross up, cross up. Nice, jump light, checking him. Oh, show him the big one. Oh, he messed up. Oh no, you're gonna pay for that. Mars takes that round.
Battle 3
All right, 1-1 on rounds. Honestly, Mooney Blue's looking pretty good. The reads are on point.
Yeah, I feel like in all the sets we've seen him so far tonight, he like comes on later in the rounds, right? Like kind of gets smoked the first round, but okay, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, nice punish.
Yeah.
Oh, a little too far for the anti-air grab.
Honestly, I need to talk to Mooney Blues because I don't think there's much reason to bust out with EXTP. It's
Yeah.
LDP. LDP is so much better. It's way safer, way faster.
Nice punish on the roll.
Nice. Got
Push
the
to the corner.
clean damage. Yep.
Respected the wake up.
So
Super.
now Charlotta's stocked with her her awakening super. Her damage is really explosive when she has this move, and it's like the god anti-air. too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
punishment.
punish. Great
Do it
punish.
to him. Oh no, saving it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I like that because now he's in a situation where a hit into super wins. So
Yep. And he confirmed.
but he's got to be careful. Tony has those reactions. Like, you're going to have to watch out with that. Nice, stay safe.
negative,
Backs
yep.
out. Ooh, bad spacing.
Yep.
Great whiff punish by Mars.
I don't think that was a punish, but
Yeah,
that-
actually, yeah, he might have got caught holding up back.
yeah, exactly.
Believe in
Because that
victory.
move, it's actually great. I was telling you earlier, like when she whips Blanca Ball,
Yeah.
crazy fast recovery, like
So,
insanely fast.
I feel like, so because Max had mentioned like calling up Blanca Ball in chat. I feel like when it whiffs, it's Blanca Ball, and when it makes contact, it's Sumo Headbutt. Like,
yeah.
Great.
Oh, misses. That was probably flash kick. You saw it doing jumping
Yeah.
button. Getting tossed. Oh, not too far. Ooh, nice ball. Nice.
Nice. He's been really on point. I mean, he's a KOF player, right? Like, he's ready to punish rolls. That's a,
Oh,
that's
he
a
missed the
mechanic
super.
he's used to.
Yep. Super would have killed there, I think. Mooney Blues
Yeah,
has the life lead,
lot of
but
feints
honestly,
here.
you got to be so careful with Diva. She's stocked enough that 720 mash will do it for you right now.
I like that. He burnt some timers, but he only used safe moves.
They were
He
really
didn't commit
safe.
to
Yeah,
anything.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, no. I think she's dead.
Tap her out. Tap her out. She doesn't have big body life. She's a small
3.
potato.
Oh, it's enough.
Tap her out.
One of my favorite things. Have you gotten to the part in the loading screen with the flavor text on the NPC, both for the ref and then for the
I haven't.
the everyman or whatever? So they describe like the how they have that generic dude who every NPC in Granblue is the same dude.
Oh yeah.
And they're like known for their trendy bobbed haircut. Some people just call them Bob. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. That's like one of my favorite gags in this game of the NPC is just the same dude every time, no matter where he is.
All right, Moody Blue's looking good this round. Right outside of oh, air throw. There we go. First one we've seen tonight, honestly. Yeah, you can see how much respect Moody Blue.
Oh, Lariat counter hit. Good pickup.
Oh, that was 1120. That was 720. That was 720.
No, and he didn't finish. He dropped the super out as well.
All right. How's Mars approaching?
All
EX
right.
ball random. All right.
Someone's. You know what? I feel like Mooney Blues might be trying to do the actual super input.
Right.
Instead,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
I want to put this out there for anyone who's like getting into the game or new to the game. If you do not play Festiva specifically, do not do
That's false. Don't even say. I know what you're about to say. There is a difference. Zeta Supers do wildly different damage on easy input.
All right, so those two characters.
I think there might be more, honestly. I'm not sure.
The majority of the cast.
The majority of the cast does.
There is no difference between the cooldown. You don't lose any cooldowns like you did in beta. The damage is the same. Just do the easy input super.
For getting used to it, I totally agree, but there are some characters where it's a big difference. But here we go. Mooney Blue's running it. Definitely trying to bait.
Good blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, super jump out?
No, he didn't look at his cooldowns. This is Granblue Classics. Classics of Granblue where you don't see your cooldowns.
That's the depth of the game, is you have to remember what moves you just used in EX for.
Nice, DP.
All right, Mooney Blues evening up things, one game apiece.
Yeah, the minimum scaling is higher for a bunch of them. I don't think it's all of them, though, because I was testing Fairy Supers and it seemed the same.
Oh, interesting. Specifically on the minimum cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But for Zeta, it's higher on both. It's minimum and normal damage. So, I mean,
that's good to know. So I didn't realize that. So the base damage is going to be the same, but the minimum scaling will be different.
Oh, ball! EX ball putting in so much work for Mooney Blues right now.
Oh, he did run up unique for the parry.
Yeah, on a grappler.
And he paid for it.
Ooh. Wow. That chunk's hard. It's to the two-hit combo, right? All right, can Charlotta close us out?
She's in that health range. If the super comes out from Zenmars.
Nice run up throw.
Charlotta's
Not
definitely
enough,
dead again. Oh, okay. Backdash to did he get
my
him?
God. What a reaction. I don't think it's enough. Wrong super. Whoa, I was so wrong.
Oh, my God. Boot to the face.
I was wrong. I thought that wasn't going to kill because it was the original, the normal super, but that definitely killed.
You got her with the less than, greater than face.
Right. BX. Get the BXs in the chat. All right. Mooney Blues. Honestly, the neutral is just like in Mooney Blues' favor over and over again. But Mars is.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this set is that he's eaten two supers that did 40%.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was punishable,
Dangerous.
I think.
I don't
That
know if it
hit
was
really
punishable,
weird.
but it was definitely Mars' turn. All right. You can see the Mooney Blues.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do anything right now.
Yeah.
He's looking for rolls, putting out the lows.
Oh
my God, not again.
And this is damage. You know he was turning 720. Countered out. We know she's going to tag. We know she's going to tap. Yep, there it is. 2.99.
Okay, so it is not
It's
always
different.
297, but the health is not
Oh,
what
you got
determines
scooped.
it.
Can't finish, though. Not in the corner.
Oh, no! That's a punish!
Mooney Blues. Okay. Mooney Blues, no DP. Lost frames.
Spot dodge.
Yeah,
Oh, the air normal came out the wrong direction.
Mooney Blues waiting for cooldowns. Got him back.
Super is available. Oh,
no
good
confirm.
check.
Not sure.
Yeah, Mars has the life lead now.
Yep.
And he's on match point. Time's starting to become a factor.
Watch out for EX ball. There it is. Flash kick.
Oh,
There it
what a
is!
flash kick to interrupt the third headbutt. Great recognition of the gap.
Nice. Going to the last round. It's really close. Ooh, air throw. Nice air throw. Nice. Charlotta swinging. Oh, nice. Gets the knockdown.
Overhead.
Universal
No counter
overhead.
hit.
Ooh.
Oh! Does she get an OTG there?
No.
Okay.
The only one she gets a combo off of is the demon flip, the grab.
And it's
Perfect
enough.
to close
Mooney
it out.
Blues.
Mooney Blues. He was playing so patiently, and then last time
Yeah,
he was like,
then
wait a
he
minute.
just
let me
went ham.
Yeah, let me just try to go.
All right, so I'm going to be excited for Mooney Blues' next match
Does he have to
because
play
it's
another
Jack
Diva?
Sam.
Oh,
So we're
okay,
going to have
big
the smallest character in the
bodies.
game against the biggest
Oh, no,
character
no.
in the game.
Right, it looks like Great Furman's going down.
Yeah, that's going to be his next
Oh, yeah,
match,
yeah,
not
okay.
not the next one. We are going to have Great Furman and Zach in a box up first.
Yo, it's mad funny seeing the Charlotta hate. She's definitely like the #1 most hated character, even though there's like at least 3 or 4 other problem
Yeah.
characters in this game, right? Like people are just
I
like,
think it's because she's annoying. Oh no! So the match, like I ended up winning. It was close, but I lost 2 rounds to my super hitting and then whiffing halfway through because she was so small that she fell out of the
oh
super.
really? Which
yeah.
super?
Both.
Cat?
It happened on one on Cat
Wait,
on
so the
both
third
supers.
hit? The third hit?
Yes, the third hit whiffed on the normal super, and then
Hard
the
times,
flurry
bro.
on the super skybound whiffed.
Really? That's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough out here. That's not mine.
If if you get the cinematic, it's fine. Like that'll always hit.
Yeah, of
but-
course, of course.
All right. I actually had the matches labeled wrong too. That was the first round of top 8 losers for the last 2 matches. Now we're in losers quarterfinals.
All right, so James was telling me that Great Furman was telling me that he would pick Gran in the Fairy matchup, but here we see he obviously knew that Zach in the Box is going to go for Fairy, and he went straight to Ladiva. So
Maybe he feels better about. Did he say that today?
he's been saying that repeatedly.
Yeah.
He's like Fairy just busts up Ladiva in neutral, so it's just like.
I mean, we'll see what happens if he loses game 1. Of course, I mean it is a grappler, so you're gonna have to knowledge check Zach first. See, Zach might not have played this matchup a whole lot, so we'll see what happens.
It's true. It's true. And I mean, regardless of getting busted up in neutral, Ladiva can still one sequence easy. Plus frames.
That's fine. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yep.
Like that's a knowledge check off the
Of
bat.
course,
And
the
again,
first time
yeah.
we were talking about everyone's got to know.
And here's the thing: if the Steven can get Great Fernman 1 game here, she did her job, and he can, and then he loses, he can change the Grand.
Grand
Like
all day.
absolutely.
Oh, gotta watch out. So the thing is with so she has an instant overhead, right? But it only converts if you do it right at the beginning of GG. If you do it late, then it's either negative enough where she can't get a combo, or sometimes just straight up punish.
Oh no, he didn't believe. He got the counter hit 5 out. Oh, too much hit stun.
Yeah, definitely believed. Oh my God, you gave it up. This is it.
Yeah, she
this
did.
is it. Barry is a soft girl. She cannot take hits. You know she's not tapping out of this
Look
one.
at the enthusiasm of the ref. He is in there. Oh my God, that ref animation is so
The ref
high.
animation-
He is like,
honestly,
ugh.
Ladiva herself.
The
isn't
muscle
even,
definition on his arms.
Yeah.
He's like, ugh.
Even
Count it out.
Like for Ladiva herself isn't even the hype part of that.
Yeah.
It's all the ref. Like the ref is like, yeah, that's the
And
slow-mo
again,
hand.
the ref is that same generic NPC
Yeah,
in a
exactly.
different shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, nice conversion. Yeah, so Barry's best normal up close by far is
Oh,
close
that was
edge.
a dangerous spot dodge with
Right?
GG on top of him, but he got away from it.
punish
base
that.
out the DP. That could have been a much bigger punish.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Ladiva gets smacked up. Oh, it doesn't work on GG. So the RPS against Fairy Oki, it's good to mix and roll. She has to low that to check it.
Yeah.
It's good to to
Wait,
mix
so
it.
does GG not hit rolls?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
So you can roll out, and Fairy has to beat you herself. Oh my God! It's
Oh,
Wow.
didn't quite get the punish. That's what I mentioned earlier. That super
Oh my God.
for
Is
a
it
command-
over?
Oh, what a pickup.
no! Great Furman misses the combo.
The command grab super actually recovers hella fast. You have to have
Right,
a
right, right.
very far. Realistically, if you want to punish it, you have to actually backdash it. Like you're not gonna. But backdashes are not great in this
Yeah,
game.
they can just get tagged in the air.
And one of them, I forgot who, maybe Bass. One of them
Rolls
isn't
are-
even airborne, so it won't dodge the super to begin with.
Rolls are invuln frame 1 to everything but lows. All right. Whoa, way too early.
Are there throw and foam frame 1?
No, they are totally throwable.
Yeah, that's why. So rolls will lose to throw and low, and then
Right,
spot
right.
dodge just to throw, right?
Right.
All right, blocks it
Patiently
out.
blocking, getting that meter up.
Nice run forward.
Ooh. Nice DP, but honestly, Great Furman is only one good clean hit into a reset away. You can see him doing spot dodge to try to get around like a 5H or something.
Do you know if Festiva lands a normal grab, is that spacing close enough for Command Grab Super to hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Command Grab Super has mad range.
I didn't know how far it reached, actually. Every time I've been hit with it, it's because I was mashing in their face. Or, like, I was going for a meaty that I shouldn't have gone for.
Nope, runs it back. Great Furman sticking the Ladiva.
Yeah, I mean, he was in that game for sure. Maybe he feels a bit better about the matchup than he did before.
I agree. Just simply run it. Uh-oh. You can definitely get a pickup off of that if you do B-Whip.
I think the GG color is interesting because GG's palette will change to match the fairy palette, except GG's default color is what would match this fairy palette, so they just made it gray.
Nice.
Oh, okay,
in the vortex right now. Fairy totally out of life. Oh, that could have been confirmed with. Oh, stands up in. Probably held up because he got hit raw. Whoa. We got scoops for sure. I mean, it's hard, right? Fairy's only got one way out, and that's DP. And if you guess wrong on DP, you explode. Is he checking the roll? Checking the roll is Zach the box.
Oh, nice!
Big hit, EX wheel.
Weird timing on the JH coming down. Gets the setup.
Ignite is a little bit north of the actual main downtown Chicago, but it still counts as Chicago.
Yeah, this is definitely within Chicago city limits.
Danger, that's unblockable.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, you can't. Jumping into GG is just asking to get unblocked.
Yeah. Yeah, and if he would have been on point, he could have just dialed that out straight into super off of the one normal.
So, Zach in the box on tournament point here, or match point. 2H is working really well. Furman might want to try pressing a button earlier to try to stop her prods. Oh, it's dangerous.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Zach doesn't even go for the mix-up, actually.
Yeah, well, so that's what I was telling you. He was too late.
Yeah.
If he would have gone for it, it wouldn't have comboed, so.
Oh, no, he ran right into GG.
Oh, punish that. Oos. Nice.
Good link in the sweep.
Maybe
Baits
DP.
out the DP, yeah. Good patience by Zach.
Oh,
There's the DP. That's so frustrating.
Yeah. That's the problem with this matchup. It's like you're losing a neutral.
Yeah, they gave Dulcim a DP. Like that.
Oh,
the cross-up.
Missed the super. Oh, my God. I think you could lariat that.
Oh, no. That was not the answer. Zach with the Mateo special.
All right, a Ladiva falls.
All right, so as promised, now we're going to have the largest character in the game against the smallest character in the game.
Oh, we got Potato versus big boy Giraffe.
Bigger Potato, yeah.
Big Giraffes.
All right. You're up.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh.
Shaq's sitting right here playing
Oh, yeah,
casuals. All right, so Shaq Sam coming up against Mooney Blues.
So I've never seen this. Actually, that's a lie. I've watched Fame and Tempest have played a lot of Charlotta versus Vazaraga. It seems pretty even, honestly. Vazaraga has tools to stop Charlotta from just going in.
Yeah, I feel like for all of her movement that can be kind of wacky, she's a little floaty, and she's not as hard to anti-air as you might think for being such a small character. Like, she actually has trouble navigating big buttons.
Oh, they want me to play. Okay. Wait, no, don't they want Shaq Sam to play?
No, it's you and Tony. Where's Mooney Blues? Yeah, he's right there. Shaq and Tony.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
we're good.
We got it figured out. Everyone's accounted for.
All good.
All right.
All right. So, yeah, both these players have been having a good showing. We've seen how they play, and they both have like good adjustments and stuff. You know.
And again, I want to point out like the makeup of this top 8, which is great because we have like you traditionally Arc System Works game player, right?
Yeah.
Heroic Legacy and Mighty Mar who play a bit of everything.
Right, all over the
2
place.
Street Fighter players, a KOF player, and another anime player. I mean, there's a wide group of people picking up this game and having fun with it and doing well at it.
All right. Look how large that boy is.
Yeah, look at that.
You can fit like 27 potatoes in that body.
Yeah. I wish I had that like on deck for Photoshop to see how many Charlotta sprites it would take to make up the Vasaraga body.
All right, so let's see who's more prepared, because this is definitely a I don't think Charlotta's that uncommon.
I don't think
Vasaraga is extremely uncommon.
So I have to feel when I think about what the two characters have as their advantages, I have to feel like this can't be that bad for Vasaraga, because she's going to have to hit him so many times.
Right.
And he's only going to have to hit her like 3.
And he does have answers like anti-airs. Like his anti-air damage is pretty crazy if he hits a 2H. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, there's
Armor
counter
up.
confirmed.
Walking in. Ooh.
Oh, on the sweep.
Armor up again. Swings for it. You got,
Yeah, good recognition of the height. Able to jab his way out.
Walking in.
Oh, no!
Can't do that. Yes, that's one of the things. Vasaraga gets stopped on the armor, and he can just react to anything. Ooh, armor break.
That's a guard break, yeah.
Vasaraga looking real good right now. Honestly, chip is a factor. One more touch on any sweep.
Yeah, actually a regular shoulder charge would have guard broken. He wouldn't have even needed the chip there.
Right. All right.
Check great start.
Around, yeah. Oh, 2H missing. That's unfortunate.
And we've seen, as mentioned before, in his game. What? Anti-air grab. That's right. I forgot he had that.
Yeah, that move is snappy.
But Mooney Blues has shown to kind of slow start in the matches that have been on stream.
No. Get back. Yeah. I agree. Oh, he didn't turn around. Did a little too late.
I don't think he was expecting that wall bounce there.
All right. That's command grab.
That EX command grab really doesn't do that much damage. It is a good Oki situation in the corner, but you gotta like not panic.
Oh, he could have killed. That move is crazy damage in the corner. Like literally her best starter, like 60% or something. It's wild.
All right, one round apiece.
3, engage.
Oh, nice.
All right, back at you. You're not the only one with the headbutt here.
Oh, nice roll or spot dodge. That's plus. Ooh. Mooney Blues already seems to have made a...
Not that I think she needs it, but I feel like that counter hit there, she should be able to OTG from, right? Like, it looks like something you should be able to OTG off of.
All right.
Oh, nice change up on his jump part.
Gonna burn the meter or save it? Saves it. One touch is killed. Late hit shoulder. Ooh.
Okay, this is actually not...
Oh,
he's dead.
Oh my god, end this.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's dead for sure.
Sam always forgets to use the better super. But
yeah.
In this situation, it didn't come back to bite him, but when I was playing him in casuals, they were like twice.
He'll
He'll
actually, in general, even off regular, like when he doesn't have low enough health to use super Skybound, he'll forget to Skybound on hits that it'll definitely kill.
Right.
And that is, I mean,
it's just
that's part of learning a character.
It's a new game. It's a new game, so it's like, and the super input's kind of confusing since you have 2 super inputs for both things. Like,
not only that, but you also have to get used to like how fast you build meter in this game. Like, a lot of times you'll be like doing fine, and you're not used to having your big comeback mechanic already, right?
Armor's up.
Like, you can see Tony right here at half health, and he's got full meter on deck.
Oh, what's the wrong way? That's so unfortunate.
Oh!
Counter hits. Okay.
Okay, back throw.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. He can kill, I think. Look at his damage. Oh, I should have done level 2.
Yeah, it doesn't cash out the super.
Oh, will this hit? This hit's pretty high. Nope.
Ooh! Okay.
Oh, misses the ball. Or maybe he didn't have ball. I think ball was on cooldown. Man, this Granblue things, man. You got to get used to your cooldowns.
Battle 2, engage.
I mean, he could have just done like 2L super.
Oh, he didn't have super either. He just cashed it out. Or did he?
No, because he did EX flash kick to end the combo.
Oh, that's right.
Such a big little sword, man. That thing has boxes that do not become the size of the sword.
Got to punish? That's hard, man. Got a lot of flash kicks. Ooh, wow, snappy.
Armor's up in the corner.
Ooh.
This is a good situation. Yeah.
Man, when Vasaraga gets the right read, it is juicy hits.
And this is a good situation.
Oh my god. Safe jump. You get a kill here. Punish, but not enough.
Scoop? No, he went with the fireball.
Yeah,
Okay.
keeping it safe. Checked out the jump. Nice and easy round for Shaxam there, and he's on match point here.
3, engage.
All right. One of the problems, it definitely seems like Charlotta definitely just has to go in if she wants to stop the armor up.
Oh, that I think that's universal for characters outside of like Barry and Matera and Zeta. Yeah, most characters have to go at him. That's what I mentioned earlier. Is like, even though the armor is a crutch that he needs to have stock to do well, the fact that it exists can push you into overextending, trying to make sure that he doesn't get it.
Wow.
Oh no.
Mooney Blues, what are you going to do? You're in trouble here. Jump light,
It's
that
enough.
takes it. And I think I got to go fight Hero now.
Yep. Shaxam moving on. Moody Blues taking 5th place. Good showing for him tonight. Up next, we are going to have winners finals. It's going to be a 3 out of 5. Should be Zeta up against Festiva. Alrighty, players getting settled in.
Character select. Festiva. Zeta. Amalthea. Zeta versus Festiva.
Zach. Zach. Zach.
All right. So this is probably going to be a relatively tough match for Festiva. Zeta, pretty good zoning tool with the laser. A lot of movement options, easy to slip away. Players letting the intros rock. Again, this is a 3 out of 5. It is winners finals.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, the arm swinging big buttons off the start. Nice spot dodge. Yeah, I agree, Alex. I really like the Zeta color.
All right, what up?
So we got good range against big body right now. Good block on the double overhead. Oh, that's a punish.
Oh, not the best though, but
yeah, he didn't have I think the timer that he wanted for the good punish he didn't have available, so he just took the hit.
Man, that string he's been doing all day, like the 2L into like, I think that's 5M.
Yes.
Yeah, that string is so good.
Yeah, it links on hit. I mean, that's normal for a lot of characters.
Not very.
So in this game, you actually don't have to grind out colors. They're available as DLC packs, including there are a couple unlockable colors, but the DLC packs contain them. You do have to grind out weapon skins, which I'm about 40% of the way through, but it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, you got a couple on there. It was like, I haven't seen them before.
I got about
so.
4 per character, I think, give or take.
Yeah, and then Zeta, this character is hard to anti. She has so many options in the air.
Nice jump out of the empty jump SPD.
Okay. Yeah, see, like that move right there, it's so hard to anti-air.
Yeah.
So I have to bait out something.
Yeah, she can change her jump timing really well. And Festiva does have a pretty quality anti-air in 2H, but it doesn't go very far up and out. Like, it hits behind her really well.
Okay, but yeah, you gotta start. Yeah,
jump super.
Jump.
Yeah. Gonna burn it.
Overhead.
Good overhead.
Block. Oh,
yeah.
he went for the big mix.
Gotta be careful with the strings.
This is bad, actually.
Air grab.
It's actually bad.
Oh, and the armor out.
He's been very on point with when to do the armor.
I wonder. I gotta know if that's airborne frame 1 or if a mini super would have done it.
Well, I know Shaxam tried a safe jump earlier and it did not work. So there's that.
Oh, counter hit headbutt. Nice. There's the anti-air. The 2H. Oh, no, but the normal came out the wrong direction. Nice punish. He was ready for the whiff on the lariat.
It's imperative that you duck that at this point.
Yeah, that's why punishing it is difficult, because you can't press your crouching normal while it's still active or you'll get hit. You have to wait it out and then punish the whiff. All right, good damage off the cinematic.
Well, yes. It's hard to anti-air. I don't think you can anti-air after you block it even.
No, not at least you need like an invuln move or an armor move. You're not going to be able to fit. Oh, that got it.
Okay. Shoot that. Oh,
all right, Hero taking game 1. That is something to remember, specifically with invuln grabs. That's like universal against most fighting games. You can't safe jump invuln grabs because you're going to be grounded when they come out.
Getting hit by that lariat again in the corner. Very precarious situation.
There's the anti-air. This time going to get the full juggle. And a great thing for Festiva here is that her air grab, her anti-air grab is a different move from her SPD, so she can use that as an EX combo ender while maintaining her SPD timer.
Okay.
Nice patience here by Hero.
Overhead.
Oh, that was grimy. All right, the second level's coming out. Good block on the empty jump low.
Oh!
Nice
I don't know what he caught. Yeah.
He's going to cash out now. Going to take the sweep for the
Wow.
Okay.
Really good awareness from Hero. Oh.
All right, an unfortunate trade for Hero. Oh, no, that didn't even trade. It looked like, it was the cancel.
Yeah.
The cancel made Festiva reel back.
Okay. It's confirmed all the way to the corner. Let's go. This is where Zeta shines. Okay.
Good roll.
Yeah, great roll. Now, tides have turned. Got 2M.
Nice timing. Able to burn the EX. Get out of the corner. Jumps up the SPD.
Really try to command grab. Oh, the 2L again. Starting out so strong for the Zeta's pressure.
All right. The arm. Finishing his combos. Gets the safe jump.
Sweep.
That is so sick. That's such a cool combo.
Really good.
And that sweep is punishable, but he didn't dial out into the full string.
Yeah, this is bad. Okay, great duck. That's a big thing. Even though Armando's been like controlling the corner, it's like this character gets in once. Okay. Oh, caught him low.
Yeah, caught him jumping. Oh, no.
Time to guess. Oh, great jump, but no punish. 2H.
Ooh, goes for the slash. All right. Yeah, he knows. That was the interesting situation, being the first normal grab, where Hero knows that the arm knows how her normal grab works, but the arm also knows that Hero knows that, so there was definitely the mix-up of like, all right, is he going to do that the level 1 SVD, or is he going to go for the low?
Oh.
Good jump out.
But he's...
Yeah, you're not going to jump back and punish that. That's not...
Yeah.
He would have had to do the Lance special in order to like get a punish there. Cinematic, this is going to do a good chunk, but not quite enough. Festiva, she's a healthy girl.
Nice. He's going to opt to stay away.
Nice. He did the full charge to change the timing to call out the spot dodge.
Yeah, that's the little mini game you have to play against Zeta when you're trying to roll through it.
And the overhead.
1-1.
Yeah, that's such an interesting little wrinkle, right? I love that idea of giving her a tool specifically to call out spot dodge, right? Like just awareness of what else you have in the game and giving her a very niche tool. And not everyone has that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-oh. But
oh, no. Didn't get the lariat. I think he did the wrong one.
Okay. Yeah, and that's great to confirm into just to get that space, man. Okay,
Okay,
great
slash.
jump. Uh-oh.
Good combo. That did a lot of damage.
It's
And
a
the
sweet
hard
setup.
knockdown.
Oh,
the
where
air
are you
grab call
going?
out.
Safe jumps on it again. Oh. Okay. But it's so scary right now. Okay.
Hero just running in. It eats a button into super. No cinematic though, too far.
Overhead.
Counter hit overhead. This is going to hurt. This might be
Ouch,
enough.
Ouch. Into
No,
sweep.
scaling.
Oh.
A lot of scaling.
Great tech, but bad tech on Hero
Oh,
side.
the
So.
sweep. What a bet. Oh, my God. Hero able to clutch it out. The arm almost ran a giant life deficit back.
Yeah.
And look at the change in pace. There's the sweep. Hero, though, showing the sweep at the end of that last round and then just did nothing at the beginning of this round.
Because all of Adiva's normals are so scary to get hit by because everything's going to extend whatever normal you're going to press. So. Okay.
Nice interrupt.
Time to guess. Oh. Rolling out.
All right, Bullion with the headbutt. Oh, too far for the SPD. That's surprising.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was going to side switch or
Yeah.
sick.
Oh, scoops. All right. Skybound Super will definitely seal this if he's able to land it.
He's definitely fit. He's going to be fiending for it. Wow, run up 2L. Great. I like it.
Oh, no,
yeah?
that's going to go through. Yeah. This might be enough.
Not quite.
All right. Oh, steps.
Time to guess. Oh,
Oh,
there's
the
a
gap
gap?
is there.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good to know.
that's
Oh my God, that's great to know.
I didn't know there was a gap between the first and the second. I knew there was a gap between the second and the third.
Was that I think it was second, third.
Okay,
Alright.
there's definitely a gap between the second and
Okay.
third. All right, the arm. Every game so far has been 1-1 in both rounds. Going the full stretch.
Battle 3. Engage.
Wow. Well, yo, with grab it too.
Nice confirm. All right, just does nothing. Hero respected the string.
Oh, sweet.
And the
is
side
so
switch
good.
into the scoop. The Steve is getting the party started. Another scoop. Okay. Safe jump.
Oh,
Air
where are you
grab. Oh
going?
no. The vortex is on right now. Okay.
Great 2H though.
The arm able to find his way out. Good punish on the whip lariat.
All right, knockdown again. Oh, went 2L again. Oh, not the
Ooh,
best
that could
punish.
have been a big punish.
Yeah, he didn't have the special
Oh,
available.
the shimmy! And he was ready with the punish.
Oh, he went low, but
Wait,
Oh,
Tech.
yeah.
Hero's barely hanging in there, trying to find a hit.
this would be a nice time to
The
pop.
arm's got to be careful with what he puts out. Oh, that's going to do it. Game 3 going to Heroic Legacy. This set is ridiculous.
The way this neutral is being played, I love it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Right? Yeah, arm trying to take up more space now. Doesn't even want to decide to even stay away. Great. Oh, the sweep again, working wonders for Hero. Now he has the corner. Yeah. Try to read a jump again, but
was
not
cool.
quite. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Nice check by Hero after the blocked overhead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so far. All right, wants to wake up. Just caught her with the safe jump.
I wonder if he tried to do something like the armor move.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, the arm getting a little more aggressive here.
Yeah, he has been trying to take up the space because it's been him in the corner a lot of these rounds, so he really doesn't want to be there. Okay. All right, we're going to the corner. Now you got to contain him, yep, or you're in this position.
Yeah, that was a clutch roll by Hero. Still,
Doesn't
going to
get
get
the
pushed
side
out a bit. Good tech.
All right,
Oh, the
great.
side switch. Wasn't ready to block the other way. The arm going to find the corner positioning.
Woo! Overhead. Uh-oh.
Too late on the anti-air. Here's Hero's chance.
Oh.
There's the reset.
Oh, no.
Another reset.
Yeah, and this is bad because Zeta doesn't have anything throw invincible, so he's got to call out like that, but not quite done. Oh. That air norm was so good.
And again, look, every game going
Yeah.
to both, like all 3 rounds. This is crazy.
Oh. I don't think he wanted command grab. Overhead block. Great. He's been really good at calling these jumps right now. Yeah, and Arm will take that.
Oh, rolling to nothing. Okay.
Uh-oh. Sweep. Woo! He waited. 2L again. The MT took too low. Great block by Hero, though. 2H. Try to get a confirm off that. No dice. Okay. It throws him out of the corner, though, and this is bad. Oh! Okay. Not
Super
quite.
punish? Yeah, big punish. It's not going to be quite enough.
Okay.
No. It's
right.
going to be close, though.
Yeah, I know damage is getting high, but not quite, I guess.
I don't know anything about this game. How does this game work? What is this game?
Well,
everyone learned something new tonight. Jesus.
All right. I'm going to go.
All right. That was fun. That was a real good match. Oh boy. I can't believe that killed. That did so much damage. Are you serious? I can't even be like mad at grapplers like I normally am. That was actually really hype. Right, so we're going to have loser semis coming up next. Zach in a box up against Shaq Sam. Ferry against Vasaraga. Probably the worst matchup that Shaq Sam has run into so far tonight. Shaq Sam himself, definitely from what we've talked about, does believe in Vasaraga. He thinks that Vasaraga is like currently underrated by the community who's putting him at worst in the game, or at least feeling that worst in the game is still a pretty good character. After all, there are only 11 characters currently, so someone's got to be the worst. That doesn't necessarily mean they're a terrible character.
Vasaraga.
Yeah, I don't think that the super damage does not change based on the amount of health you have. It's just that there is an enhanced super available when you're under 30% health.
Ferry versus Vasaraga.
All right. So this is definitely going to be a challenge for Shaq Sam to get armored up. He has to be aware of 5M into EX Whip.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. Good start for him, though. Able to get the corner immediately. Nice spacing. Zach able to drill his way out. Yeah, got to hold that fierce. These are both Street Fighter players. I can call it fierce. It's not a 5H. Zach, going under the pressure. Gonna get another setup here. GG. Yep. Overhead. Gonna get the combo. Quick work for Zach, and you can see the struggle. Vasaraga didn't get 100 meter, and super is his only in-phone wake-up option. So pretty rough time for him to get put down in the corner pretty early against Ferry. All right, able to find the jump in. Collect a little bit of damage. Good corner positioning for Shaq Sam here. Command grab. Yep. Scoops. One more hit. Should do it. Oh, no. Got a little too aggressive with the armor and back thrown into the corner. Gotta hold the frame traps. Nice patience from Shaq here. Oh, no. That one's going to hurt, though. Oh. It's enough. Not sure what he caught Zach pressing, but let it rip.
Battle 3. Engage.
All right, walking his way across the screen. Oh my God, that was so scary for Zach. Push a button into the armor, but was able to avoid the run follow-up. Yeah, Shaq, as you can see, he's got to make a decision when he does get a knockdown between armoring up or just taking, yeah, you can see here. The EX command grab, a bit better knockdown so he can both armor up and still continue some pressure. Oh, baits out the DP with the stance. Armor, yeah, this is looking pretty bad for Zach. Nice, baits out the super, and that's going to do it. Game 1 for Shexam. All right, again, this is loser semis, so it is going to be a 2 out of 3.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, GG eating the hit of the fireball, allowing Zach to kind of move in behind it. All right. Trouble spot here for Shexam. Gonna have a hard time getting out of the corner. Again, no meter to really work with, not enough space to armor up, but he's able to get the side switch. Zach doing a good job being slippery, able to work his way out of the corner here. Yeah, you see right there, that's the biggest danger. Does she have more than one? I know she has Beppo, I think, on the DP, and she has GG there. I don't know if she has a third pet.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, Zach taking that round. Yeah, I don't know the name of that one. Well, it's like, have I gone full gacha player? Yes. I am currently grinding the shit out of RPG mode to unlock weapon skins. Oh, didn't get quite enough. His timers weren't there to get the hit that he needed to finish it, but he's still able to close it out. Gonna even up the games at 1 apiece.
Believe in victory.
Good adjustment by Zach.
1. Engage.
Oh, counter hit, first start. Look, that's a good chunk of damage for just a single move. Shaq puts himself in the corner, gonna buy some space with the EX. Good spacing on the tackle. Damage starting to add up here. All right. Shaq recognizes that he doesn't have to do a whole lot at the moment, backs up. Yeah, that's gonna reach, good chunk of damage, and he's able to armor up. Oh no, that was great by Zach. Shaq went to armor up, but there's just barely not enough time. And Zach was able to kind of stuff him out of it. And the big thing with Vasaraga's unique is if you get hit partway through, you don't get the armor. It actually has to kind of like be almost the entire way through before it'll stock up. Yeah, Zach is playing on like an OG, like a first run hitbox, so he does have to unplug and replug pretty much every game. All right, goes for the low. Good block by Shaq. All right, Shaq trying to work his way in. Bit of a life deficit to come back from. No anti-air, Zach with a bad throw. That's going to do it. Shaq moving on. Zach going to go home in 4th place. The mix-ups never end. All right, Shaq going to stay put for the arm to sit down. This is going to be a run back. The arm is the one who put Shaq into losers to begin with tonight. Yeah. The arm confirming that it's losers finals. This is going to be a 3 out of 5 match.
Character select. Vasaraga. Zeta.
Every time I say GG, I just think about the, you said it was GG, but it wasn't GG. It was BG meme. Like, that's all I think about. Yes, this is the Ramlethal player from Guilty Gear, the Rachel player from BlazBlue. Very good at pretty much every Arxis game that's ever been out. The ARM, like, overall, definitely our strongest anime player in Chicago. Again, this matchup, pretty tough. Vasaraga has to rely on spot dodge a bit more, but Zeta, as mentioned earlier, the last time Yarn played, Zeta actually has a specific option on her medium fireball to change the timing that the laser comes out and call out spot dodge. Nice for punish. Yeah, the rush out is going to begin. This is going to be hard for Shaxam. The ARM's going to try to finish this off before Shaxam even has super to dial out. Oh no, Jones' combo though. He's going to put himself in the corner. It's an opportunity for Shaq. He's going to have to watch out for the armor, but cashing out big damage before even using the super. There's the armor. Anti-air grab, going to put her back in the corner. Yeah, chews through the armor. Only 2 hits on the run. Super still available for Shaq, and he has the armor, and the shoulder charge is going to be enough. The arm nodding. He knows that that was a bad fireball to throw out when the armor was available. Gets the knockout for the safe jump. Sweep into the side switch. Nice job taking. The cross-up was definitely going to be blocked, but he was able to just get the side switch out of the situation. Things looking good for Shaq. I think this should be enough. Yeah, super. Oh, not quite. Doesn't cash out. Yeah, just going to use the triple overhead there.
Battle 3, engage.
Yeah, Rampage, I think, like I said at the beginning of the last match, like it's very possible that Vasaraga can be the worst character out of the 11 in this game, while also being a very good character who has a lot of options and a boatload of damage. So definitely some tough matchups. But you can see, I mean, Shaxam has actually overcome, he overcame Fairy, which is arguably the toughest matchup that this character can face. Shaxam also beat Matera on his way here, another really difficult one for him. Hey, if you're Shaq, that's not bad. The super's out, he has the corner positioning. All he needs is one big hit. Oh, he didn't believe enough to dial out to the super. Let it rip. Yeah, that's tough to punish though. I don't even know if that is even punishable. Shaq not out of this yet. Gonna have to find an opportunity to armor up again though. Oh, barely enough. Good spacing on the shoulder charge. Game 1, gonna go to Shaxam.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
So, no, I don't believe that is plus. It's even or slightly minus, but it's just at a spacing where he's the one who kind of gets to do stuff. Yeah, and the shoulder charge does guard crush. I believe, like, universally. All of them guard crush. That is one of the parts about Vasaraga that's so good. When he has you at low health, his win conditions are actually very attainable. Is there frame data for this game yet? There is. There's a Google sheet going around with frame data that players are filling out as they discover it. It's not complete yet. Yeah, both Dustloop and I think I've got the other one, Azumi or something. They're working on filling out frame data. Good block. Bit of a drop, but he's able to maintain pressure. Resets into the overhead. All right, Shexam, pretty big deficit, but I mean, we've seen this before. Armor calls it out this time, but the air normal on the other side. You have to basically, as soon as you block the armor, you have to start dialing out whatever your anti-air option is.
Battle 3, engage. Great.
Nice conversion off the sweep. Big damage there. That's going to be it. Yep. Game 2, going to Shaq. Something that he just showed there as well is that shoulder charge, even without armor, does have just a giant hitbox, and it generally trades favorably because you get some corner push and a knockdown. So, like, just throwing it out isn't that bad. The arm maybe going to be looking at Fairy. Yeah. All right. So the ARM did play Fairy Friday night at our first tournament for the game before he had his Zeta combos down. So let's see if he's a bit more comfortable with this matchup. This character is definitely someone who I think fits him. It's actually who I expected him to play out of the box.
Believe in victory. Battle 1, engage.
All right, hold the pressure, didn't challenge. Put to the corner, and Fairy does have a DP, but being cornered as her is still not a great situation. Yeah, gonna have to spend it. Didn't overextend, trying to force his way out of the corner. He's just gonna use GG to cover the space. And you can see this is the trouble for Basaraga. When he attempts to armor up, he just has to eat these. Oh wow, the whip doesn't capture if it gets armored. I did not know that. Gets the cross up, not deep enough to get a combo. Same. It's another advantage of Vasaraga's actually is he's so tall that it's very common to land a jump in hit and not be able to combo off of it because there's too much time taken for you to land.
2, engage.
All right, this is match point for Shaq to move on to loser side of Grand Finals. All right, the arm controlling some space here. Backing up, have to concede some of it. Good block on the sweep. This match going a little bit better for the arm, but he just got pushed in the corner, and Shaq able to get armor back up. All right, this is not looking too bad for Shaq if he can maintain this corner positioning. The super, I don't think it's going to oh, it did. My goodness. DPs, last ditch effort for the arm here. Super's out. Able to avoid it with the shoulder, and Shaq going to be moving on to the loser side of Grand Finals. Good stuff to him. Real smart use of the EX shoulder to push past the super. That is something that Fairy has to watch out for. You can get underneath the orb as it goes up because it does go pretty high in the air. So we're going to have an all big body Grand Finals here. Festiva against Vasaraga. Players getting set up here.
Character select. Festiva. Vasaraga.
All right, time for the big body matchup.
Festiva.
So this weekly does happen here every week, but we usually alternate games. So Granblue, the next one it was scheduled for, I believe, was the last Monday of February. It'll be on Friday, maybe next week as well at the Skokie location. Both players letting the intros rock.
いいえ覆面デュエリストも素敵よミステリアスで盛り上がるもの Believe in victory Battle 1 Engage
Heroic Legacy coming out of the winner's side, just has to win the 1 3 out of 5, where Shaq Sam's going to have to win a first 3 out of 5 to put Hero into losers with them, as well as another one to take the tournament. Oops. This is going to be the hard part. Vasaraga not exactly a jump out of things character, so he's going to have to figure out a way to dodge these SPDs. Able to get a little bit of space here. Good punish on the 5U. Oh no, big boot, but it hit him crouching, so the lariat whiffed, and Shaq Sam fighting his way out of the corner. Gonna get scooped though. Should be enough to seal round 1. Pretty fast-paced round, actually. This is normally, especially Hero usually starts off a little bit slower pace, but big buttons, Shaq getting the corner first. All right, mixes him with a sweep, stays in front on the splash. Nice. Good punish with the jump back normal. He wasn't going to really get much for it, but it's better than letting it go away for nothing. Shaq getting a little bit of damage here. EX run, gonna find the sweep. Catches the jab, and you see, we mentioned that earlier on the broadcast. He should be able to chip, doesn't even need it, but Shaq Sam, still getting used to combo options and kind of doesn't super in opportunities where the super will kill. Something that'll come along with more experience with the character. Wow, great confirm. That did so much damage. Nice, good pickup off the juggle. Still a lot of life has to be made up here. Scoops. All right, Hero's brought this back. He's got to watch out for the super. There it is. And it hit. Game 1, going to Shaq Sam. That looked like it guard pointed or something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I thought it was a safe jump too.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'll have to find that out. I think maybe he was a little bit late on the safe jump. All right, Shaq Sam swinging with the big buttons, gonna armor up. Nice reaction off the clash. Hero finds the sweep. Shaq doing a good job covering space, using the jump back normal to not allow Hero to paint advantage here.
What's up, stream?
All right, is this the grand finals you were expecting to see?
Definitely not. I was expecting to make it back. But
Yeah.
I did not. I got scooped up.
Shaq Sam though, put in work.
Oh,
That's
God,
gonna do it. Oh my
yeah,
God.
Shaq Sam is definitely putting in work. I thought Hero was going to do work here, but he's that's 3 rounds straight.
And
right?
again, I mean, where's Hero played against Vasaraga? What experience does he have against his character? It'll be
I mean,
interesting.
honestly, I could. Hero seems like the type to try to play.
He'll know something, but he has to make assumptions on how that character is going to be played, right?
Ooh, nice evasion. Oh, big 2H. Can't get much but armor. Big
There's
2H
another
again.
one. Yeah.
I feel like you can get something off that.
I think you can shoulder tackle if you're ready, but it's hard.
Oh, God.
Oh, armor?
Guard crush?
Garber? Yeah.
Oh, he's checking. No super. That would have been enough. Shaq Sam. Oh, my God. Hero getting mixed. Hero definitely looking like, what is happening?
Yeah.
He's got that, what is this character
In the
doing?
Vasaraga zone, and he doesn't have, I mean, he is in winners, so he has some time to figure it out, but Shaq Sam with 2 straight. Hero is going to have to put it together sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I mean, he's got,
Oh,
wow, he blocked that. That was sick. He's got a set to work with here, so he is in winners. So next jump, can't really get anything off it. Wow, nice.
yeah, Sweep is putting in work right now.
Oh, too much, too early.
Nice, good jump out of the command grab. He does have super available.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, he's going to spend it.
Probably put him in 1 throw range. Yeah, any throw, even maybe an overhead could kill. Wow, Shaq Sam just does not care sometimes. I guess that's the Vasaraga mindset you gotta play with.
Oh, what a jump out to get the side switch.
Oh, 1 touch. Oh, footsies.
Battle 2. Engage.
The clash, and that clash has happened a couple of times now.
Yeah.
And Shaq Sam, dialing out the light auto combo is just a good option.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Hero had already input the.
Yeah, and
nice.
I think Hero maybe could have done sweep because that's 6 frames as well. And I think the 5L from Vasaraga is 6 frames.
All right, does he know? Of course.
Nope. Yeah, he just.
look at his face. Yeah.
Shaq Sam definitely had an.
Oh, he definitely
moment.
safe jumped at that time. Ooh, big punish. All right, Hero's figuring it out. He's getting in. Yeah, it is weird that super guard crushes you, but it is then still unsafe.
Yes.
Like, that is a really weird mechanic to put into a game.
Believe in victory.
I mean, that makes it essentially the best chip tool in the game, right? Like, because it doesn't have to be at chip range.
I guess. Oh, scoops. All right. Shaq Sam is starting to get sauced up in the Granblue zone. Ooh, nice punish. Punish was just taking his turn. Oh, reads it. That was regular grab. Oh, you can't do that.
Armor. I like that. He could have gotten a combo off that ground bounce, but instead he just ran forward to claim space. You also build meter when...
Ooh, got him. Scooped him up.
Should be enough.
Give him the love drop kick. Boom.
You know,
right.
Vasaraga, I'm sure, has the XD under the helmet. You know, he's doing it.
Hitting XDs.
Yeah.
All right, Hero is, honestly, ever since he went down 2-0, is looking really good. Even. Oh, checks the drop kick. Nice.
Oh, what a spot dodge.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah, and that's
his own.
that is actually something I think arguably Festiva's strongest thing in the game is that spot dodge is like asking for death against her.
Right.
It's a very powerful defensive mechanic, but against her specifically, it'll get you murdered.
God. Heroic Legacy is in there. Oh, Jackson Mashes gets out. Watch out. Can't save.
Oh,
they both.
nobody knows grab ranges.
Yeah. Oh, nice jump. He goes for it. Hero had the read or the reaction.
2-2.
Yeah, Hero running it back. Jaxam is, he was probably like, man, I'm going to win this set easy, go to the reset, and then we're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, he's worried about this set even.
He's playing against a very experienced player. Like,
Right.
he's going to have to dig deep on this one. All right, change his play style a little bit, going with the big buttons. Oh, that could have been a big punish.
Oh, flashes. Oh, Jaxam was more ready. He was going with auto combo. Nice. Patience. 2H, big hit.
Nice pickup.
Oh my god.
Look at the damage for 3 hits. That was like 30%.
Oh, he went
nice
for everything.
check.
Yeah, that is the command grab that does mad damage. But
yeah, went for the
Jaxam-
5U into the wall bounce, but Jaxam with a good reaction, jabbed it out.
Yeah. Sweet. Nice. Jaxam.
There's
Forcing that
for people
respect.
asking, there's no way I'm messing with English voices in the game, regardless of how good the dub is,
Right.
because the voice actress for Catalina is like one of my favorite
Yuki
voice actresses.
Sawashiro,
Yes.
baby. She's
There's
so good.
There's no way I'm changing those voices.
Jaxam's got so afraid. He's definitely in kill range on throw. Turn. Hero turn it.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
This is an opening. Just the
Oh my God,
cross up.
nice block.
Not deep enough to combo, but
Sweep is putting so much work.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he
think
fakes
he
it
baited it. Yeah.
out. Gave her the wrestler leg.
All right. Tournament point for Heroic Legacy. Reset point for Jaxam. This is going to be a nail biter.
Yeah. What's it gonna be? Oh, footsie.
Oh, what a whip punish. He whip punished so far that he couldn't combo.
Jumps in.
All right, a little too late for the 2H. Good job not trying it, actually. Oh, that was a big whip, but no punish.
Sweep though. Yeah, you can see Jaxam just not getting time to get armor on. So the good checks, the fast checks from Lita are just putting in work.
All right, misses his combo. Still a bit of a life lead here.
Oh, resets with command grab. But this puts Heroic Legacy in the danger zone.
Mix up, command grab, and it's
We
enough.
got a
Jaxam
reset.
with the
Okay.
reset. Good stuff to him.
People getting lit up by Voss ZX command grab today.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, it comes at you kind of fast. Hero is actually the first person I've seen jump out of it tonight.
Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle.
All right.
1. Engage.
All right, we got a fresh set. 3 out of 5 for the tournament. Guard crush. Oh, no, he just caught him crouching.
Probably trying to queue up the 2H. Nice. It's a knockdown.
Bar for the SPD. What? There's a hitbox on that?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
You can combo off it too if it's in the air. Oh, scooped him up. Oh, nice.
Oh, went for the
Wow,
reset.
he was big man. Not even giving him a chance.
This is a Street Fighter 5 player, baby. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yep. Oh! What a confirm from Hero. Take the first round. Boom.
All right. Hero not shook by the reset.
Yeah.
Staying strong.
自分も大事にしなきゃ。Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, he is a boxer player in Street Fighter 5, which means he's probably a G player now.
Check in. Yeah, you can notice how Hero's changing his pressure around to
Yeah.
check the buttons coming out from Jaxam.
Nice jump. Oh, too far for the headbutt. Dialed out the third one. Good job claiming his advantage there by Shatville. Hero tried to
Oh
slip
my
one by
god,
him.
anti-air. Even if the life lead is 2 touches.
Autocorrect?
Oh
Yeah, you
my
gotta
God.
watch out jumping over that.
Man, Heroic Legacy getting mixed. Turn. Turn it. Sweep. Oh no.
Did he get him with the lariat? Oh, no, that was the grab. Okay.
Jaxam is not waiting for these throws. Oh, Hero runs into it.
Yeah. Also, that's a good time to point out that there is startup on block canceling a dash or a run in this game. If you want an instant defensive cancel, you have to use spot dodge.
Right. Also, apparently we got hosted by someone.
I think Brian up.
Nice, thank you.
Hooking up the Balrog homie.
Oh, reset.
Yes. Tag Anarchy, you can throw him out of armor. Your mileage may vary
It's a
because,
read, though,
yeah. Nice spot
Nice.
dodge and the whip punish with the sweep.
Uh-oh. Is that
Got
reach?
him. No! Oh my goodness.
Man.
Game 1 of the reset going to Shaq. It seemed like Hero was in there, but Shaq is just pushing back every time.
Yeah, these ranges that Basaraga is working are really working out for him. It was surprising me too. Like he would do tackle and it'd be late, and I would just get owned afterwards.
Yeah, there's ranges where you have to hold it, and I think that he has a pretty good idea. That seems like one of the first things he figured out with the character, right? Is like, what range can I throw this out, and you have to hold the pressure. Nice. Hit him with the tick, trying to catch the jump out. Oh, that was a fortunate hit on the fireball. All right, position switch.
Oh,
good
nice.
punish. He did get the armor out at least.
A little high. XM was going in.
No anti-air.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any 2H's from Hero.
Yeah.
I guess he's probably afraid of the big Basel buttons coming in. Late hit. You're respecting it that time. Nice spot dodge into. Wow, perfect.
Yeah, that was
Not
perfect
gonna be enough.
punish.
Basel's a healthy boy. Woo! He tried the footsie super. Not gonna work.
And the sweep to punish.
Yep, that's all he needed. All right, Heroic Legacy takes a round. He doesn't want to go down 2-0.
Yeah, for sure.
Missing the link. Nice.
You see the subtle changes in timing. Like there was a slight delay to make sure he didn't jump, and then he let it rip. All right, plus frames on the EX Fireball. Got caught with the sweep after.
Oh, ooh!
That is the first post-clash situation that Heroes won the entire set.
I know, but you saw why. Wow, spot dodge to throw. Perfect response to the soldier charge. Jack that mashing. Toss. Again, checking. Wow, wait a minute. I thought he was going to kill there. Oh, that's game.
No!
Wait, really?
Oh my god. Maybe there's no... There might not be a hurt box on that scythe.
I'm kind of shook. That was actually pretty close. Maybe he's so big that he's not as big of a, easily grabbable. Yeah, just judging the range. Nice toss.
I feel like Hero's doing all of the little things you need to do as a grappler well, and Shaq is just not caring.
Well, I mean, Shaq's name is rotating options too.
Yeah.
It's just, he's making it count enough. Like, look, and going for resets like that, which are adding up.
He's got to hold this mix. Yeah, Car Crush. Another mix. Good spot
Oh
dodge.
my god, beautiful. This isn't going to be enough, I don't think.
No,
this is
won't.
a very healthy
He's going to need more. Yeah.
Jack Sam knows it too.
And now Shaq Sam's going to have Wake Up Super on deck, so Hero's going to have to watch out.
Woo! Slips it in.
Good pressure.
1-1. Yeah, Hero's usage of his crouch medium has been so good, actually.
Yeah, it's got deceptive range. Is it an actual low, too? I know a lot of 2Ms are not
his
lows.
2L isn't a low, but
okay, all right.
or the Diva's 2L is not a low.
Yeah. I like those subtle kind of variations of characters, right? Where like most of the cast, their 2M is a mid, but they'll kind of give up that for something specific on another character.
Right.
Oh, good whip punish. A little too far.
Nice.
Nice jump.
You can see, man, Heroic Legacy is adjusting so well.
Shaq, though, still doing pretty well. Has the life lead, has the corner now. Gotta hold this mix.
Scary.
Good
Nice roll.
And Hero is using so many different options to avoid
and
these mix-ups.
Scoops the roll that time. You can't use that on me.
Oh, and
Wow,
another.
we are in the grapple zone.
Super coming out now, just jumps back. Goes with the mid option, keeping him pinned to the corner. Oh, what a scoop! That was so far.
Nice, that was beautiful.
So I really like. Hero had good recognition of Pool down there because he had just been hit with the EX command grab. The command grab was not on the table, so he just blocked after EX Fireball, waited for his chance to get a shot out.
Nice. Hero's making some good adjustments. Checks him. Yeah, nice. Checks the roll. Scoop. Gets the armor. Gets meaty. And another scoop. Damage adding up.
Oh, that's the one he gets the combo off of. Yeah,
Oh
and
my
this
God,
is
it's
good
over?
damage for a guard break.
Wow, Shaxan running away with his rounds. Honestly, this is going to be a crazy comeback for Hero if he can make it happen. Whoa, he tried to bait the super hard body. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
If he just does the super, it'll guard crush. I don't think he
Oh
needs to
my
get-
God, is this
oh.
it? Well, is this it? What? Count it out. Count it out. Count it out. 1, 2. Boom!
It's enough!
It's enough to thin him out. Hero goes up 2-1. Woo! We got a set right now.
the crowd,
The crowd is delayed.
The crowd is watching
They're
the
watching the
stream
stream.
on a delay in the background, counting it out.
That super is definitely one of the hypest supers, honestly. Nice jump.
That's
Watch out for the
autocorrect.
autocorrect.
Good
Wow,
double
beautiful. Good adjustments from Hero.
Yeah, that was the perfect response to that move.
Oh, nice. Nice good fun from Jackman. Oh, you can't do that near me.
He did get the armor, so
All right. Low health. Jackman holds up. Nice read. Uh-oh. You're in trouble here. Oh, that's it.
super. No, I don't
Are
think
you
it's enough.
Sure. This is a chunk. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That's what I'm
Off
saying.
of light auto combo against the big body character? Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, Hero on tournament point.
Yeah. Let's see if Jackson can pull it back.
This has
Oh, that was a
what a whiff punish.
Hero's on point right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the grappler zone. Oh, Jackson out of the air. Jackson in trouble. Jackson in big
Yeah,
trouble.
looks like Sam has no meter.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nice jump. Jackson needs to make something happen. He's about to die. Goes to the X steps. What's whoa?
What? Dude,
Whoa!
what just happened?
Whoa! What was that?
Vasaraga was speedrun
Oh, that's
glitches.
gonna be it. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
he went for the reset, no super?
This is still so hard, and that's gonna be not enough. No.
His meter's gone too.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Jabs him
there
out.
it is.
Hero takes it. Congrats to Hero taking the second local.
That was a
with
wild
Godiva.
one, man. That was a fun
Yeah.
set.
Back and forth. Shaxam resetting.
You know how you know this game might be the truth for me? Because I fucking hate big bodies.
And you're
and
right.
I've enjoyed tonight a lot. And you can ask Hero. He knows that I despise every form of grappler.
Right.
Like,
I mean, it's a different game, so, different.
Royal Psycho getting hype with him. I think everyone's liking this. This is players are having a good time so far.
So the first tournament goes to the uni players for Royal Heart. What is Heroic Legacy?
I mean,
count
Heroes-
as? He's all rounder.
Yeah, he's an all-arounder. I to some extent, I mean, you might have to call him an MK player. He plays it.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, he works there and he has to, but he plays it more than anything
sure,
else,
okay.
right? Like,
So first tournament goes to the uni players. Second tournament goes to the MK players. Who's the next one? Who's the next challenger?
where's
for
the Smash
Chicago?
players? When are the Smash players
Smash
coming
player
out,
gonna
right?
come in and body us all.
All right. So that is going to be all that we have going on tonight. Thanks to the Arm for helping me out tonight. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a fun game to commentate, honestly.
You don't have to import it right. It's only 3 weeks. But please, when this game comes out, give it a shot. This game's fucking dope. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to pick up. It's hard to master. There's only 11 characters, but there's a boatload of character variety.
And there's more coming, too, so, it's all right.
So check it out. But, yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks,
All right,
everyone.
guys.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you. Later.